Okay, from the beginning.
Let's fucking go!
I always read that. That's all I see is that. It's just like that. That's not
Legends and future greats.
Fuck off.
What the fuck is Bubba doing there?
Exactly, yeah. So,
Devon.
you are neither of those things.
Devon I would get, but not Bubba.
Yeah.
I love how absolutely none of us in this are you watching wrestling at the moment?
Just clips.
Okay.
I think me and Brian are at kind of clip stage, and like,
we got clip media.
Yeah. So it's like, if anything, this is gonna be a kind of a blind watch now.
The fact that he just agreed with it, like,
look at that twisty building.
So here we are.
How many people died building it?
Exactly, yeah. Violating human rights.
la 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 la.
There he is, Neck Tattoo, the musical. Brandy Rhodes' husband.
I love that he's getting booed. It's like, what?
Oh, local lad doing well.
Yeah.
Local lad doing well. But, hang on. Here he fucking is. Let's
Yeah.
go, Kross! Let's go!
Will he take a back bump today? Nobody knows. And nobody cares. If Bonesaw can do it, you can do it too, Karrion.
Kross is ready.
That's a very loud cheer.
She knows exactly what she's doing. And
She heard me talk about the banana.
Yeah.
Buddy Matthews is an absolute fucking jacked specimen as well. Put some fucking respect on that couple's name.
Hey.
Also, as well, I'm just going to say, can we just agree that is definitely piped in cheers?
Oh god.
Oh no, well, that's the thing. I think that like the Saudi crowds are fucking mental.
No.
Oh, for women, do you think like?
They none of the cheers have changed. They've all been the exact same. That is not a real cheer.
Fucking retweet it now, you cunt. That's me one.
That's gas, honestly.
Um,
It's such a shame Aaron's not here to see this.
Loud,
I will actually say this, right? So
loud
because of
sucking noises, punk.
Christina and work, she's 30. She's 30, right? So I mean, me and her are kind of in the same wavelength with regards to kind of like what we watched growing up and shit.
Sure.
But her TikTok is now very much because she was she was very much on kind of the book talk sort of things. But CM Punk has managed to kind of get in through that way.
Okay.
Not in anything else. Literally just fan edits of him being attractive.
Okay.
And to the extent where she's unfortunately she's fallen into that rabbit hole, which means
WrestleFaps. Yeah.
right, all the wrestle edits are now coming onto her
Oh
timeline.
no, just falling into it.
I have never seen someone go from I don't really want to see this to why hasn't Roman come out yet? I don't understand why Roman hasn't come out. To the point where I literally we were sitting with her one day and she started getting the Rhea Ripley. Right once.
Oh, that's
right?
Yeah.
To the point where I actually think I broke her heart a little bit by going, I've met her. And I've never seen
and survived to see
I've never seen someone die in real time, like yeah, please. I've never seen someone's like heart break, like it was proper Ralph Wiggum. Right? And it was proper happened in front of me, and she was like, what was she like? I was like, she was lovely, like she was genuinely very lovely, but this was long before she was this Rhea Ripley. I mean, she was blonde, she looked like a little cheerleader, she had no tattoos.
She was
so different.
Very soft ties, haven't washed my ears since.
I think she always went by Rhea.
She did, yeah. That was always her name, yeah.
It was always Rhea, but this was like literally was like when she was very much just starting out sort of thing. Like she didn't really she didn't have a gimmick per se.
Yeah, she wasn't in the UK that long either, really, as I recall. She was like there for like a year and a bit, and then off she went, like essentially.
The one conversation I had with her, was about Supernatural.
That's gas.
She's a massive deal.
Oh, you can tell. Like,
no, she literally she has Family Doesn't End with Blood. She has Supernatural tattoos, and we were literally talking. That was 10-15 minute conversation we had was about Supernatural and how much we both loved Dean. And that was it. And you know what? We're like, oh, it's nice meeting you. It's nice meeting you too. Bye. And that was the end of it. And then obviously Christina's like, you just made this woman like 30 times more attractive to me.
To get in line with everyone else.
I was like, girl, you don't have no chance. And then I showed her what her husband looks like.
Yeah.
And Christina was like,
oh my god, that's Kurt Hawkins.
I
actually in the room to do that now.
I still. Were you the person on that call?
Yes.
I still maintain that Kerr Hawk and the Buddy Murphy are
The same person.
I genuinely got there. And I just thought they
Ginger
were
biscuit sandwich. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just thought they were two different gimmicks.
Which
technically-
I can't really talk, considering for a while I kept getting the two gingers names mixed up on the shoulder purpose.
Yes.
On the what? Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my God, what?
Knew
He has a
which one
passport.
was which? I just kept calling them by the wrong name.
Yeah. It was because you're trying, like, it was
Lads.
kind of automatic or something like
Lads.
that.
At
Yeah.
least you knew there was two.
Pat isn't here. We're gonna have a
I
good show.
Yes.
thought that
What is with the
Kerr
fucking
and
Vaseline
Buddy
over the
were
lens,
one
though?
person. Just
There's a weird
two
uncanniness about the fucking shot, like.
different gimmicks.
It's the angle.
Yeah, it's odd.
It's pointed down.
Yeah,
It's not normally. They normally level it.
Are they like really low in the?
They don't want to show the back of the arena.
Good
Because
point.
we're
Good
still
points.
coming in.
Yeah,
They just want, like, because even look at that, the front row isn't full.
that's true. Yeah, they're where they be where the kind of. No, in fairness, they normally do the fancy seats for the Saudi shows. They have
So
the
I'm
big.
just wondering how far back those.
Yeah,
Well, there's a massive empty.
section.
it's a very small arena for Saudi. I would have thought.
Quite flat.
Yeah,
Oh no, take it back.
because this is where they did SmackDown. So they've done the exact same arena for
Oh,
both
they-
nights
they
in
have-
Riyadh.
They
Yeah.
have the presents in.
In fairness, Triple H seems to do that.
Yeah, he seems to prefer.
It's a
Ambience.
cost thing.
Yeah,
It's a television thing, cost effectiveness as well.
yeah.
And given the fact that the ticket prices are astronomical.
Oh yeah, in fairness, yeah, they'll probably get a bigger return out of it. So we're starting off with the men's King of the Ring.
Randy.
Interesting.
There's a YouTuber that I watch, Dead Meat.
I think I've heard Dead Meat. Maybe.
He literally does like the kill count and stuff on horror.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
James A. Janice
Yeah.
and his wife Chelsea. But every January they do the battle. They do a Royal Rumble.
Mm.
He's a massive wrestling fan. He
Yeah.
is. So they do the Royal Rumble with fucking horror movie characters. So Chelsea goes on to Raw, like the Raw versus SmackDown game,
Yeah.
and she goes in to create a wrestler, and she creates every character. They
Class.
have, like she has to download so much crap.
Yeah.
Like they actually had like Annabelle was in it, fucking Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah,
is in it.
the whole
she
lot.
has the whole gimmick. So she has them all, and she does all this. Like it takes her.
It's
ages, and James is like
Randy.
fucking great.
Oh, I know from my own
And then-
experience that takes a
And then
yonks
they
to
just
do.
let
Yeah.
it play out as like the computer
Yeah,
simulator.
absolutely,
They just
yeah.
let it go that way, and it's grand. And the two of them are the commentators. They get dressed up for it. It's really cute.
Mm.
But what's brilliant is when he's doing kill count videos on you can tell he's a massive Randy fan,
Yeah.
right? Because one of the videos that he did was like they was talking about like one of the killers before he goes. He hears voices and they talk to him. They understand.
Yeah.
And it's just brilliant as
The
to
deadpanning the lyrics, like,
it's
yeah.
just how he manages to fit a wrestling reference into things.
Yeah.
Like he's very good at just slipping in a wrestling reference
absolutely.
in every now and again. And it brings me so much little joy. It's like, oh, little tidbit.
If you've able to successfully like infiltrate some.
He managed to get. He did Malignant.
Yeah.
He did that movie, and there's fucking Adam not Adam. I can't think of what his real name is. Jay Gable is in. He's the abusive husband in that movie. He's only in it for like the first opening scene and a little tiny bit before he's killed.
Mm.
And he actually says in it, and he goes, he goes as he's doing the kill count, he goes, and so like at 25 minutes 46, Michael's vessel was killed. And I actually had to go back to make sure, did he actually say, and then I looked and I realised it was Jay Gable was playing it, and so he's throwing in supernatural references into it. So what he does is he actually researched he researches cast, so to speak, in the sense that he's able to throw a reference into
Throw that in, throw that in, yeah.
Just, and it's like, it's so good, and he also does like behind the scenes stuff on them, which is just like, it's phenomenal the amount of work that goes into. I love watching the kill counts.
Yeah.
They do some really good stuff. They used to do Dead Meat Presents, but they had two separate channels, so they did like a load of like production tales from hell.
Yeah.
And like the crap that went on movie sets. Like they did a really good one on Poltergeist.
Fair enough.
Poltergeist, but he's really good there.
I just noticed a big wide open space in the arena there. Did you, I don't know if anyone else saw
I
that.
just noticed a disgusting Liverpool jersey.
Yeah, like why?
You, Scousers in Saudi.
To live everywhere, my friend. Football Twitter is an amazing thing.
I'm genuinely surprised that we haven't seen a Gal jersey.
Nah, CBL was that 5 actually.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. Barry.
Do you know what? Oh yeah, I see the Liverpool.
Yeah. It takes all sorts.
Do you know what? That's literally, I guarantee it, that is a Brit who's working on
Oh
it.
yeah, he definitely
Just got tickets for it.
for sure. Yeah.
And nobody purposely made sure that meeting was held 4 days ago. Then he
Mm-hmm.
could get the show. Good lad.
Because Paul is like, my brother's fucking worked in Saudi
Yeah.
for the airport.
Mm.
Like they were like literally building the fucking runways for them. So I was like, I even asked him about it, and I was like, what's it like over there? And he goes, I didn't leave the fucking compound.
Yeah.
I was like, why not? And he goes, I didn't want to.
Mm.
Oh, Randy, that is a fucking rib tattoo you've got there.
Yeah, that one there. That's relatively new, I think.
That is very new.
Yeah,
That-
got it last year. Yeah, I think.
Rib one?
Yeah.
Is that a while?
Yeah.
No, but like relatively new for him.
Compared to the
Compared
sleeves
to
and
what
stuff.
he's actually, what normally would get tattooed.
Mm.
I
I
mean,
just think when
When the last time he went off injured,
you
I
would've
think he
gotten
came
it
back
then,
with that. Yeah.
So it's obviously it's something to do with the kids then.
Yeah, I'd say so.
God, I hope he didn't stupidly get his wife's name tattooed onto him.
I mean, who'd do that? Like.
Technically, that's what bird is.
it's a tribute to his wife.
There you go.
I lost my wedding ring, and in a panic I said, I think I have to get a tattoo just to be extra sure. And she went, yeah, no bother. What do you want? Robin. Sorted. Got the tattoo, found the ring 2 days later.
Hilarious.
Walked into the tattoo studio with a cheese grater. Didn't. Yeah, no, that's gonna happen.
We gotta take off your tattoo. I haven't gotten it yet.
Take it off. To the bone. Talking about shit tattoos.
There is a
No.
fascinating allegory there of having a blood-stained draped with the American fucking flag on it. Like, by the way, like,
Oh Jesus!
like it's actual blood splatter on the fucking banner. Like,
Yeah.
He
wow,
saw,
that is a choice and a half to be doing that.
he saw the Miz tweet.
Also, how hot do you think he is in that?
In his velour pants,
Like-
Captain Zap Brannigan. Yeah.
I would say if it
I
was
got here as fast as I wanted to.
again, like a lot of the indoor buildings would be presumably air conditioned.
I would
You'd
fucking
need to.
hope
Only
so.
those lights.
Yeah.
But
The
no,
lights would be-
that
yeah,
is-
you're true, yeah.
Like they are not
Like
like.
that amount of people. There's no aircon can fix that.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
Yeah,
bearing
yeah.
in mind, there was AC in the Tivoli.
That's true. It wasn't very good though, but it was technically
It
there.
was great.
Yeah.
It was great when there was no. No, it was.
No, towards the end of the run, it definitely wasn't on.
Oh no, towards the end
Yeah,
it wasn't.
at the
but
start
at
it was,
the start,
yeah.
that AC was always on because you could hear that over
Yeah.
everything.
Because like I think
Yeah,
only
but that had a low roof in comparison to somewhere like that. It
Fair,
just
yeah.
wouldn't work.
It's very frustrating in a sense because it was always grand until the actual wrestling started.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Jason, let the fucking kid get it.
They took that off that child straight away.
Fucking hell, like
Handed
just like
it to one of the
fucking
Saudi
give him a
princes.
minute, like.
That was given to one of the Saudi princes sitting in front.
I was about to say like that's why
Yeah.
I've noticed that there's two sets
Yeah.
of security. There's like a private security for this
Yeah,
for
that's why the kid was moved.
the royals. Yeah,
He got it now. Fuck off.
yeah.
Get in quick, kid. Do your spot.
My goodness, what a metaphor for their regime.
For the foreign policy.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, that was grim as fuck.
Isn't it? Like it's a choice. 'Cause, like that's not a graphic he's been using normally. Like they have like for the stages they have now, they have bespoke graphics.
Cody mixes it up a lot.
Yeah, he does. And I know he's going for the heel turn soon, if not now. But like,
Oh God, I hope it's fucking before the boys.
Now you rest.
Oh, he's still down. That's fine. Oh, it's weird seeing a woman in the front.
Of Saudi Arabia.
2017.
you got the tattoo? Wow,
Jesus.
they're a lot.
Yeah, it's been there a long while.
Yeah,
Shit, how long you're out of the loop?
yeah. Yes, but also true.
Jesus, I've never noticed it until just now.
Yeah, I get.
It probably depends on how ripped he is because it sits right under his back.
And it's also the colour on it as well. Like it is actually
It does, yeah.
it's standing out a good bit. Like
Yeah, no, that's not to say he hasn't had it touched up.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
anything like that. But
Does
yeah.
it say what it is?
It just says it's a matching tattoo with his wife.
Okay.
There you go. Did she get it under her titty?
John's probably the date of their wedding.
Can we see a picture of that?
Research purposes. Hang on, you gotta hit on Randy Orton's wife, Brian. That's a choice. He tends to come out of nowhere.
That's how we had all that.
I always forget it's his second wife.
Mm.
Oh really?
Yeah, he cheated on the first one.
I'm looking forward to my second wife.
He was married to, I remember his first wife, I think it was like someone called Samantha. I think he was married to her during the Evolution
Yeah, I
run.
remember that. Yeah.
And pretty sure that it was actually during that run there he was hanging around with Ric Flair too often and she ended up divorcing him.
Sorry, I have to divorce you, Randy. Rick keeps shitting
To be
himself,
fair,
and it's very
actually,
distracting.
His second wife was a fan. She was literally a fangirl. She met him at a meet and greet. I hate when like good things happen to other people.
Well, that's the crowd there. The oligarchy's right at the front.
Oh Jesus!
Here we go.
Imagine being. No, there's no way they're actually up that high. Oh no, they are. Okay, I take it back. That's a fucking tiny arena.
Yeah, it's small. But much of the point there, it is actually, I say, a substantially better atmosphere.
Do we
as
think
a result.
AEW would be able to sell that out?
I say this
that-
side is fine. The
that's-
hard cam side, we'll see.
Well, it's a genuine because bearing in mind on the hard cam side there is a massive area that has no one
Yeah.
in it as well. So like it does seem to be we're not selling that side.
Yeah.
But they made the money. Filling the stadium is arbitrary.
Also, yeah. In fairness, like this is one of those
There's
ones where,
three women in the front row.
Hooray!
yeah,
That's all.
more than last year.
Literally changed nappy, dick. Come fuck on. 2025. Get it together, Saudi.
Do men's rooms have baby changing tables yet?
Not nearly enough.
I haven't seen any in
The
yeah.
ratio ain't great.
No.
I have gone into the women's room, just held my child and went, deal with it.
And then walked out and then went
Still
back
holding
in.
the child like
Hold
this.
on. No, hold on. Deal with it. I'm gonna wait outside.
Yeah.
One of yous can change it.
Ethan,
Tag in.
Ethan, you got this, buddy. You got this.
Well, they're usually in the disabled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of me to say. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of them are. It's hilarious changing my child, and then I walk out and there's someone in a wheelchair, and I'm like, nah, fuck you.
But it's actually because I have gone in. I've used a fair few men's toilets anyway in my time, and I've actually can say I've never actually seen a baby changing.
No,
table in
I
a-
don't remember seeing one.
No, there's not a baby change table. There's a cocaine table.
Yeah.
Is that not just the end of the back of the toilet? Like,
No, it's the cocaine table in the men's room. It's the baby changing table in the women's room. as evident by John Mulaney's recent stand comment. So it's weird changing my child on a thing that I used to do blow off.
Just shows you how people have grown up over the years.
Oh, I thought he was going to power slam him. Can't wait to see that.
Jesus, Ted, I love when he does that.
is it just me, or does Randy just not seem to be trying?
He is having fun
Oh,
and he's
what the
enjoying
fuck
himself.
was
I was in the fake out, the one that Goldust does.
The goal to see, yeah.
Yes, because it didn't fucking even touch him. It was nowhere near him.
But that's the art of pro wrestling. But yeah, Randy's been having fun. He did the Joe Hendry tour at WrestleMania, like he just fucking love it.
Yeah.
That's great.
I actually love the fact that they asked Randy because Kevin can't do it. Who do you want to wrestle? And they gave him a bunch of names, and he literally went to Joe Hendry.
I love that.
I love that
Yeah.
Randy was one. I want to wrestle Joe Hendry at WrestleMania.
He knows what he's doing.
Do you know what? I guarantee it's because his daughter probably fucking loves Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
Like you see someone who's got to give him the rope, pass the
Say
ball.
his name and he appears.
And as well, you get
I
the clicks.
believe in Joe Hendry.
As I said, it is exactly. It's smart enough to know that you give him a spot at WrestleMania, you go along with him. You rob a spot, kick the shit out of him. Perfect.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Well, like all credit to Joe Hendry, he got himself in there, and he's in good graces with WWE, especially with the TNA deal. Like it's all there for him.
I listen to Joe Hendry's theme song every morning before I walk.
Is that your alarm clock, is it?
No, it's before I walk into the office. I literally use it to psych me up because it puts me in a good mood.
Yeah.
Wave your hands.
Do you do the guitar solo? Do you do the guitar solo?
I believe in Joe Hendry.
I love the gotta leave Lewis that guitar solo, Joe.
Never. It's the best part.
My lovely Joe.
I believe.
Running around in the field.
He is running around the field. And in a silk shirt.
I think there was a time when me and Aaron just like went back and forth with one another of every single song we could find that Joe Hendry did.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some bangers.
He has, in fairness.
I'll be honest with you, I actually think that I'm Drew.
That's the best one. I like that one,
the
yeah.
best one.
My favourite one is...
watching Drew try not to lose his shit laughing because he was like, I think someone had asked him before. It was like, what was your reaction when you first heard the song? And he goes, my reaction when I first heard the song is exactly what you saw on the ring.
Yeah.
Because I told him I don't want to hear it until you're coming out.
My one was, my name is Lionheart, and I like taking selfies with my brand new Doug. Yeah. Lionheart is a fanny. Liam Thompson has failed his degree. It's the chorus.
I liked
I like the Pokemon one.
That Pokemon was good, yeah.
Top Dollars. And oh shit.
Is that the one you're taking the piss out of him?
Scottish professional wrestler and musician.
And musician.
Oh, and Edge's bitch.
Oh yes, that's good too. Yeah, in fairness, some of his TNA ones are quite good. Yeah. Yeah.
Joe Hendry, local hero.
Start punching the balls. He did look like he just went like, ding.
My God, he hit him with the cock knocker.
I just want to point out, he actually has a master's degree. Yeah, business and marketing.
That tracks.
Clearly.
That tracks. Yeah.
Well, at least he's using his degree.
And that's why he slagged off Liam Thompson for failing his degree. In fairness, there is a bit of an L bruise on Randy's back there.
That's his tattoo.
Is that one of his kids, is it?
That's how he gets it. Yeah,
I'd say it's probably from one of the kids.
Bruiser.
Have you ever seen when the stepsons are like doing wrestling moves on Randy?
Yeah.
I guarantee you Randy's like, look,
it.
you little shits know I have bad shoulders.
Yeah.
Right? So fucking stop with the shoulder hits. Alright, look, we get it. Randy's fucking old, okay?
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to keep mentioning his bad back. Jesus Christ.
Go on, Michael. You sassy bitch.
Michael, that was so uncalled for.
So sassy now.
Yeah.
Sassy era.
Sassy little donkey.
Even doing the interview with Cena, he was just like, look, I know, like, you've not saying a lot of nice things about me, and people have been treating me like a human being, and he went, human being?
Is it you, human? Surely not.
Yeah.
Perish the thought.
Yeah. Michael off the leash, she's great.
You're not a human being, you dirty, dirty bastard.
You might want to switch angle on that, by the
Go on,
way.
Randy, under the chin,
There's daylight underneath that. Yeah, there you go, thank you. just show the side where it's clearly on his fucking chin as opposed to under it.
Oh, they are just not on it tonight.
No.
Yeah, the fucking
That's fair.
Right, I'm gone. See you lads.
Alright. I'll see what I needed to see.
It. Yeah, I've seen the Power Islamic. Go.
Jesus, lads. Like, it is either 50 degrees in there or those lads are just bollocks from
I
the
will
day
give it to
before.
them, actually. I will give it to them. That is undeniably true. They're in the desert.
Yeah.
Man, Randy, believe in Joe Hendry. Slap style. The veteran Jack Vaughn.
I do like as well that like the jokes going around now that Mr. Iguana is around. Joe Hendry's now dead to everyone.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah, Mr. Iguana. It's amazing what a puppet can do to some to help some people get over.
Sorry, hold on a second. No one ever needs to question if that was going to get someone over. Fucking Santino Marella and his fucking sock.
And yeah, that's true.
And Mick Foley.
Yes, of course.
I actually forgot Mr. Sacco was in fact just a sock.
And to be fair, there is nothing glorious about seeing a...
What?
Did you see?
Dare you?
Oh, it actually was really nice though with Santino when he did the tag match with his daughter.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That was cute.
And they both minced their way to the ring.
Yeah.
Speed walking
Yeah.
champions.
Can't get that fucking
What's with
song
the what's with the
out of my head
what's
now.
with the chest hair, Cody? Like it's a choice.
He's rugged.
You sure?
Maybe Brandy enjoys it.
He's a man.
Such a man.
He drinks vodka now and does
That's
podcasts.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Don't Kevin Owens is really enjoyable.
I haven't listened to it yet. Apparently, it's quite good. Yeah.
Really enjoyable. I don't want Demi Price. I saw them. I've seen him most of them actually.
I will say about Cody, he is a deadpan specialist. Like he's very, very Cena-like. Like he's very flat and just drops the line, like, you know.
He's got a great.
Yeah.
He does got a great.
Hogan must pose.
I like him when he's. I like him when he's just a little bit silly because he is an absolute fucking.
Yeah.
nerd.
I do like his cameo on the Naked Gun based off the trailer. So we'll see if the rest of his time there is similar.
It's like, I miss you, Dad. Oh, I miss you, Pop. Nope. That's when they won me over. I will go to the cinema to watch that.
I'll be honest with you, that sold me on it as
They
well.
won me over.
Yeah, whoever they're doing the social team is quite smart. They have like this movie poster was not generated using AI, and there's like
the
7
eight
fingers on
hands,
the. The light show is not necessary, lads. It's fine. The show's not over yet.
Wake up.
What are you doing?
Wake up. Lumber.
Is that
Lumber.
like a cue for the crowd to cheer or something with the lights flashing on?
Yeah.
What the fuck, like?
Sound activated. Clap on.
Yeah,
They're sleeper cells.
yeah.
He's gonna hit 16 more times. Why isn't it a finisher? Why isn't it a finisher?
Brian, nothing's a finisher anymore.
Your ma's a finisher.
Wow,
Sorry.
wow,
I'm
wow.
sorry.
Whoa.
I'm
Wow,
sorry.
wow,
I'm sorry.
wow,
I don't mean it.
wow,
I don't mean it.
wow.
She's a transitional move at best.
I actually think that's worse.
I agree. She is a bit of a super kick. Yeah. It is.
Your ma's only an arm drag.
Yeah, well, your man's an Irish whip.
We all know my ma's a headlock takeover, and that's what I was in school.
Rest spot.
Rest spot. Rest spot, my life.
Dusty finish.
That's very, very disrespectful to everybody's mothers.
To be fair.
Okay.
No, just mine.
And if anything, if we're gonna go, my mother is the table that just won't break.
Yeah!
Hey!
She is the table!
Japanese table. She's the ladder bump. Get down off of that.
James Hetfield's favourite mother. Your ma's botchamania. Well, yeah.
What,
your ma's botchamania. Yeah, well, your ma's watch scraps with me.
I don't know which one is worse, to be honest. Because one's popular and the other isn't.
This is subpar.
This is Saudi.
We are morally.
Is it just me or is Randy looking more leathery?
He is, to be fair. Yeah, it's all the sun. Yes.
I am driving round town, thinking,
Like he is.
punt
sunburned.
you. Come
Ah.
on, Randy.
Yeah, the heat is getting to you.
What
I
do
get
the
it,
voices
it's fine.
tell you? They talk to you. They understand.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. They cancel me.
Schizophrenia. Go on.
Das Boot.
Oh, denied.
Got your leg.
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Randy, you should be able to counter that. You've seen the helicopter.
Oh, for God's sakes, you slept with Ric Flair how many times? Come on.
Look, absolutely no response from the crowd for it. Like none whatsoever.
Because he does it shite.
Yeah.
Nothing he does is tied
to be
into
fair,
it.
actually, that is quite a shit looking figure.
It is actually quite bad. Yeah.
But he
Like,
does.
oh, no offense, me and Kira could do a much better fucking figure four.
Based off your RPG, yes, you do. Like, this is a thing now where they're trying to give him a submission move now because of the incumbent heel turn. Just to see what sticks.
Figure four shit. You need something else. Just fucking Dragon Sleeper. It's right there with the crossroads.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit too similar.
Well, you see, you like realistically, if you're doing the crossroads thing, you could have done as I said, the Dragon Sleeper, the guillotine. But Roman's kind of done the guillotine.
done there.
Yeah. So. And plus, he doesn't really have the frame to do like the actual body scissors to go with it as well. You have to be able to kind of actually envelop the person to make it believable.
Cody.
Oh, Cody, your boot was after unbuckling on the bottom buckle.
We can see our buckle. We can see our buckle.
Na 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 na.
Hey.
Na 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 na. Oh.
Blip.
He
Fell over.
Oops.
He fell over.
Can I get bloody in? Oh, my poor little tiny shit.
I hear Tiny Chef's entering the Rumble this year.
I fucking probably cry in the corner. My poor little tiny shit.
I'm sorry, guys. Please don't throw me up the wall.
Out in 2 seconds.
the bloody. How you doing?
Boy Rumble.
You want to let me?
Headbutt, silly bitch. Well, they haven't. Just reminds me of the beatings they used to take as children.
Mm-hmm.
Can it be a hockey fight in Saudi Arabia, or is it just a sparkling scrap? Imagine with the money. It would
Oh,
take to
very
have,
nice.
Imagine the money it would take to have a ice rink in Saudi.
Yeah. They apparently do.
What are the finishers? Sorry.
Modern Wrestling, Brian, come on.
I'm sorry. I forget.
Do you think actually Cody saw LJ and decided I'm going to do that?
Yeah. Oh no, once LJ makes it,
Yeah.
the first thing he's going to do is eat that fucking RKO. And he's going to eat it like a fucking trooper.
Between himself and JD.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Say what you want about the Irish lads, we take a good RKO.
Yes, they fucking do.
Because you know what? Reminds us of the GPO. Oh.
Anything with 3 initials is
Yeah,
all
yeah,
his
yeah.
Irish code, it's yeah.
Yeah, just not the ones with 2 initials.
No.
Without 3 initials, but when they have the 2 initials. Just gonna have to sit down.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're not so sure what Randy's thinking? He's
I'll give it a
just
guess.
after grabbing a fucking steel chair. What do you think he's thinking?
And then he's gonna kick him in the dick.
You're right. Kick him in the nuts. Jesus, Wade, shut the fuck up.
He's just giving us some bad news. Oh, who has the blade? Who has the blade?
Plot twist, they both have the blade.
Who's gushing? Oh, right into his tattoo!
Right, the tattoo!
Oh no!
Right in his wife's name, my god! Emotional damage!
Right into the target.
Emotional damage!
Oh my god!
Wow, that's...
Oh.
It took a shot to your tip.
It was his weakness.
Listen,
It was in his conscience. His conscience is stored just underneath his left nipple.
as
I
we
love
all,
how Cody is looking surprised at the exposed turnbuckle. Like he didn't almost have his head smashed into said exposed turnbuckle.
Literally hoisted down by his own petard, like.
as we all know, usually a tit shot is the thing that finishes it off.
The guy booing in the background.
Boo.
Booing.
Can you not see the hidden subtext?
Gotta do love
He's
now,
a
baby.
hairy chest and blondie locks. He's a fucking cunt.
We all remember the National Stadium, Cody. You can't hide your true nature.
Go home. Go home early, pal. Come on, gotta take it home, pal.
Yeah.
Take it home, pal. No, he made it up, but actually our truth was the heel in that interaction.
I still think it's one of those things as well because I actually was standing ringside and I actually remember at one point going,
Yeah,
Take it
yeah.
home, Cody. That's what you get for exposing yourself, Randy.
Yeah, to be fair. In Saudi Arabia, no
He
less.
learned it from Rick.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm going to find out later that he shit himself during this match, and, well, that's the second lesson he got from Ric Flair.
Trust that the brown trunks were a good choice.
Yes. Saudi coloured trunks, no less, by the way.
what shit trunk?
Shit trunks?
Shitty neck tattoo. Oh, there's Nicole. There's a Bolivian.
There's a 3 general managers there. Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce, and Byron Saxton.
Byron fucking
What is
Saxton.
Byron? I thought he was dead.
It's his ghost.
You're literally that Ian Wright meme. I thought you were dead.
I also took.
Oh, Nick
Wait,
and
hold on a
Cody.
second. Which
Nick
one of
Aldis and
them-
Cody.
Which one of them, if either,
Anda.
is married to Maria?
Neither.
So
Mickey
who's-
James. Nick Aldis.
Yes.
Nicky James, thank you.
Mm.
I knew one of them was married to somebody, and I thought it was Maria.
Hi, Byron.
Which one was she married to?
To who Maria's married to?
Yeah.
Mike Kanellis.
Thank
Mike
you.
Bennett, if you
Yeah,
prefer.
thank you.
The undisputed WWE title at SummerSlam. Byron, first of all,
I thought you were dead.
I have
Byron, that suit. No.
nothing but respect
For my former stablemate legacy.
Yeah. The young has now eaten the old.
This is his last stop here in Saudi Arabia. One more time for Randy Orton.
His last
Randy's
stop.
like,
I'm not
"Fuck
retiring."
you shit.
He's like calling.
He's like,
Yeah.
John's retiring, alright? I'm Randy Keith.
All them OVW lads look the same.
Fucking dude.
They've got the same leathery skin.
I like how Randy's just like hovering.
Yeah.
Seething.
I love someone actually said to him, was like, don't go up the
Stay
ramp.
in there. Stay in shot. Stay in shot.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Or John Cena.
Trying to get rid of your list. And the ref, no, Randy, no, yeah.
No, keep in shot. Keep in shot.
How you feel as
Keep
an
that your name. Little H. I didn't know you were retiring.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Randy.
born to do this.
If you're fair, if that's the start of like his heel persona, just assuming that like he
Everyone's
retires.
retired.
Yeah,
But Randy's
So-
like, bitch, I was the legend killer, not you.
Yes, like he's going like, congratulations on Ron Killings on your retirement. It's like, I've got a contract for 2 years, dude. What the fuck? Like, he just keep
To be fair.
he just keeps future endeavoring people. Like,
To be fair.
You're not a VP anymore, Cody.
no, but he should act like it. He should act like it.
That's actually quite impressive. So, how long was the King of the Ring tournament?
Like this year or just generally?
Just in general, yeah. How many?
Put on the hat, Cody.
Quarter. They did.
Put on the hat.
I think they did 16-8-4. So yeah, it would have been like what?
Put
16.
on the hat.
I can't remember actually.
Put on the hat.
Don't know how long they've done
Put
it.
on the hat. He's not going to put on the hat.
I don't think he's gonna put on the
Where's
hat.
the
right?
cheese? It's under the sauce.
Cody, put on
Where,
the
where's the
fucking
cheese? It's under the sauce.
Yeah,
That's what that feels like to me with you saying it. That where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. What? I don't understand where the cheese. This isn't a pizza. Chicago pizza.
Yeah.
Chicago style pizza. Well, I mean, where? Oh, that's not enough cheese. It's under the sauce. Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
So okay, I was right and wrong with saying that it was 16 people involved. They did 16 people in 4 fatal 4-ways.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So that's why I did it.
Sorry, Pavlovian response.
You're quite right. That's understandable.
John Cena.
Perth! To Western Australia, the city of Perth.
No less the Crown Jewel event there as well. So this is there now. I guess they've kind of used Crown Jewel as the champion versus the champion type of pay-per-view. So that would be like what? Presumably Cena versus Gunther?
Good deal.
Unless Punk's winning tonight,
Good
which I
deal.
doubt.
Double belt Gunther.
Good deal.
But they don't put the title on the line. They just do it as exhibition matches.
Oh,
yeah.
Good deal.
Gunther.
Good pal.
Gunther.
Daring General.
Great dad all the same. Likes his D&D.
Big Daddy.
Yeah,
Daddy.
Big Daddy Gunther, yeah.
Big Daddy W.
Friday Night SmackDown.
May he rest in peace.
And RSC is October 10th to the 13th on sale this Wednesday, July 2nd. Pre-sale starts Monday, June 30th.
That's gas. Like we'd be able to watch that like 11 in the morning, something like that, something mad like
I'll
that.
just be on my tea break from work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's October 11th. That'd be a Saturday.
Here we are, in a hole in the ground. A fucking story
And
here.
we're going
lads.
to take a photo here of these mountains that we will probably
I
do
give
Oh, listen.
in 20 minutes.
They are a great looking couple.
Yeah.
She's ever been to.
Look, a rock.
Test Ford, Angelo Dawkins, and Street Profits defended the tag titles last night against the YM6 on
Now this shit annoys me, right? They put like they will do a show like that, like say like this for example, but they'll say, do you know what? Let's not put the title match on the main card. Let's just do it the night before. That shit that winds me up a little bit. And it's such a small thing. It's such a wrestling first world problem in a sense. It's like, oh, you're not giving me more matches on my main show.
That's shit.
Oh, women, excellent. Good evening.
Both women who make other women question their sexuality.
Yeah. And now for
I
the...
don't think there's a question about it. For the day that's in it as well.
I was about to say, this is for
It's all
Pride
legal.
Week, yeah.
It's all legal now.
So, listen, just because we're in Saudi Arabia doesn't mean we can't cater to the...
Just because we're in Saudi doesn't mean we can't be horny.
Yeah.
She looks familiar.
And Raquel, she was one that I sort of just gravitated to instantly.
Jacked mammies.
Yeah, we have so much in common.
We're
We
both
can,
tall,
we can kick the
jacked.
shit out of men.
We can kick the shit out of men and they'll like it.
We wore the same hats once.
And I wore the same t-shirts.
Go. That was low.
Tuh.
Asuka!
Ass attack! Ha ha!
Yay!
That's it. And use your one weakness, an ass to my face.
I mean, I'd lay down for that. Why is she wearing the two tank tops?
because she had decided against it.
So, hold on a second.
Mm.
With Liv injured,
Yeah.
how does she still have the titles?
So the way they're doing it is because Roxanne is now kind of like an interim, kind of like probational member of the Judgment Day. They're going to just basically replace
Oh,
Liv with Roxanne.
yeah, the Freebird rules.
Freebird rule, yeah. And then I presume when Liv comes back, then it'll be a case of like, oh, this is the girl. Yeah.
Oh, this is, yeah.
It'll be another
Um,
repeat of the Dom.
Just actually, I don't know, it was just Freebird rules kind of reminded me of this. So I rewatched the Iron Claw.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know what? I was in a bit of a mood.
Okay.
And I was like,
You wanted some human heartbreak?
do you know what it was? It was like, I actually haven't seen this
Yeah.
since we did it on Weekend at Amy.
True, yeah.
Right? So at that point, I'd only ever actually really seen it once.
Yeah.
And then had it playing on in the background.
Yeah,
Once where I
yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
really paying that much attention to
You weren't
it. So I was
watching
like,
it, in a
So I was
sense,
like,
yeah.
you know what? I've seen it once. I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch it because now that enough time has passed, I'm curious if it actually was that good.
Mm.
Or if it was
Just because we were
kind of
watching a
just,
socially thing, yeah.
just because of the entire kind of situation of it. Right?
Yeah.
So I went back and I watched it
Mm.
by myself.
Mm.
And three things I took away from it. Again, first being, it is actually that good.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is genuinely actually a really good movie. 2, it hits really fucking hard the second time you're watching it.
Oh, yeah?
Because you know.
You know it's coming.
No, it's not even that. It's you know the. Oh no, well obviously if you know the. Family
No, I mean like that. Yeah, sorry. I don't
Right,
understand.
it's Zac Efron's little speech at the end.
Yeah.
So you know that's coming.
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
and you think you're prepared for it. You're not.
No.
You are not prepared for it. And the third thing was because I actually had to double check Chris Von Erich.
Mm.
I actually had to go back and figure out what the situation was with him again.
Yeah.
And then I kind of realized, okay, so it was him and Mike were kind of turned into the one brother.
Yeah, essentially, yeah, because they had a similar
That was what it
demise,
was.
yeah.
And it was just part of me was like, Jesus Christ. It was like the wife and Fritz and Dottie got divorced in 95, either 92 or 95.
Yeah.
And he was dead by 97.
Mm.
And part of me is like, you stupid bitch, you should have divorced him so much
Yeah.
earlier than this. Like, but then again, they were like high school sweethearts as well.
I know, yeah, it's just, and you're...
It's also lovely that like I've never known a wrestler's marriage to last so fucking long.
Mm.
That literally Kevin and Pam are still married.
Yeah.
Like his first, you're just like, nah, you're so cute.
It's not the coverage, it's the attitude.
Yeah.
Like this woman is an aura.
There was...
Yeah.
Did you see the one she did with some vlog she did with someone when she was in the ring with her? And she was like showing her all the moves.
Mm.
And she was all play, and then she locked in and went,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Like
I'm in
sorry,
danger.
but can we just appreciate the fact that she kind of looks a little bit like Brandon Lee right now?
Yeah, that's... I was trying to
That's very
I was trying to
proud. Even
pick
the
out what she
fucking
was looking
hair.
at. Yeah.
Kind of a bit of Catwoman going on as well.
Yeah. Well, initially, my initial instinct actually was Stephanie Vicaire, because she does a similar kind of like paint around the eyes as well. I was thinking to myself, oh, okay. But like, as I said, like the movie references are.
Those, that make for a while.
They have, yeah.
It's also, she is going for the jack-o'-lantern theme based on what she has on her trousers. My God, with that hair, you could totally play a female fucking crow and I would eat that shit up.
You know what? Next one. Crow 3 Enter the Mammy.
Technically it would be Crow 5.
True. Very true, but it doesn't rhyme.
I did watch the remake with Bill Skarsgård and I was so disappointed.
Skarsgård's good though.
No, he's good and he's good in it, but the movie itself is such a fucking disappointment. They changed the story so much and turned Shelley into a whopper drug addict. And I'm like, you don't do Shelley dirty like that.
Yeah.
Alright, calm the fuck down, lads.
Remember, they have to. They're watched.
Number 1, they have to. Number 2, that's not their feet they're bouncing on.
It's weird seeing a male referee for the female matches.
Yeah.
Do they have any female referees on the show, I wonder?
Well, they have Jessica Kerr and they have.
They have female refs.
They have two. They have two.
No, I mean at the Saudi show I'm talking about.
Oh, at the Saudi show? I'm actually not sure.
That's why I'm saying I wonder if
they've
they
definitely
a
done.
woman in an authority,
that's why I'm thinking.
They've definitely done. So they've definitely done.
Women out there.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure they have. I don't know whether like they've travelled this time around now, because this would be.
You didn't have like the women in Role of Authority.
Yeah.
Don't have that next time.
No, I'm 99% sure
Yes,
they
sir,
have.
Mr. Saudi Prince, sir.
I think Jessica Kerr has definitely refed at a Saudi show, because I definitely like.
Was that the one where Natty got the ball thrown at her?
Possibly yes. Yeah. I'm not sure if the other ref. I don't know her name off the top of my head.
It's because you're a chauvinistic piece of
I am.
shit.
I don't know women enough.
I don't know any women. I
I don't know any women. There's two and a half of them in the room right now.
Yes. I just don't understand them. Oh, that's her name. Daphne LaShawn. She was known as Aja Smith. I was trying to remember. I thought her name was Smith something alright, but I just couldn't place it. There's Jessica Kerr and there's Daphne LaShawn, I should say. So, but I think the way they normally do the split is whoever who's like on the SmackDown branch. So considering they did SmackDown in Riyadh yesterday, I would imagine like it's whoever is in the SmackDown kind of loop is doing this show instead.
If they just showed the Street Profits winning the title.
Yeah.
And it was definitely.
Was it definitely?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Then she should be on the show at some point.
Yeah.
But bear in mind there is a
whether or not she's on
This
show is the question.
fair, yeah. In fairness, we do have Asuka versus
I think it's just because I'm so used to seeing the women refs
doing everything.
all
Yeah,
the women matches like.
yeah.
Odd choice, both of them wearing black.
They both wear black all the time.
They do, yeah.
Just a different style.
Raquel
Although
was wearing-
technically Raquel is wearing navy.
Yeah, that's true actually. Yeah.
Hang on, Sarah, take the glasses off there.
There you go.
Just to be like pedantic.
No, in fairness, it's only actually when you said it. I actually said, no, yeah, that is actually navy. It's only when,
Very dark.
Navy with black.
yeah,
Yeah.
pre-socks colour. Yeah.
Look, she's wearing Spanx, and Renee's. Oh my God, Rhea is wearing leather. That's how we're gonna have to look at it. This
Yeah.
week.
Look, we're having a good time. No one's actually arguing, but I just thought. I'm wondering, is it actually to not show more of the female form?
It is.
It is 100%. Yeah, that's all about it is. Yeah.
That's what
That was the caveat to let them wrestle.
Yeah.
No, but like not the full suits, but I mean the colour on colour.
Yeah. No, it is. It's because it nothing. You can't really see anything in black.
Yeah. So you're not seeing that like they're.
Which is why I'm actually genuinely surprised that Raquel
Yeah.
is wearing the bodice part of hers, because that is really kind of making emphasis on where she wants you to look, if you get me. Even by the way she has it. So I'd say she probably would have gotten a bollocking over that and just said, fuck it, I'm doing it anyway.
Maybe, yeah. Now, I also like. Now, I
It's
say.
easier to ask for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission.
I know, you see, Raquel has that very strange skin condition she has. So
That has nothing to do with the bodice.
no, that's like an allergy, like a
That's probably why she's not wearing leather.
yeah. That was what to say. Yeah, the material.
No
yeah.
issue with that. It's the fact that she's wearing a corset.
Yeah.
Because no, it's you're not supposed to show from your neck to
Yeah.
your knees.
It's like, but while we're going from the neck to the knees, have it stop off here. She's got misses. Charlotte on the
Nat 1. Oh.
That was a proper headshot.
Yeah. Ooh. Did you catch her head off the rope there? Possibly.
She's sudden gotched.
Did he shoot on Enzo Amore at the same time?
Oh. She put her hand up.
She kind of did that, I think. The angle wasn't great, but I think she did that. So her shoulder took the bump.
They're leading heavy.
Yeah, they are, in fairness.
You kind of need to in the street fight as well.
You do, yeah. You kind of have to commit to it.
Oh no!
I'm gonna place this gently to
The
the side.
Spanish Saudi announce table.
Oh.
Oh? A new spot? A new spot? Is that a reinforced announcer table overlay I see?
These wires are so clearly unnecessary.
I think the LED board strips is now like the most unnecessary bit. It's like, lads, we all know the crack here. We know that those tables are getting smashed to fuck. Why are you making them fancier? Make them the cheapest shit possible. We know how this goes.
Just put a tablecloth over them.
Exactly, yeah.
They got the Netflix money now.
Yeah.
No, she's gone back.
It's also the TKO money as well, isn't it? Like, they have to, it's the...
Yeah, fucking we have the money, have to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thou who puts it up as the
Who's
well
going through
goes
it?
through it.
The one who takes out the strap-on will receive the strap-on. She's so shiny.
Look at the shiny.
Flip. Oh.
Oh, lads.
Uh-huh.
Well fucking done.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, nice. That was...
Right onto the back of her head.
Yeah.
Na 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 na.
Where was the timekeeper's pillow for his shirt? It was meant to be on the floor next to my head.
CGE.
Let's not.
Damn.
You can
Oh,
actually
it's a
hear,
different-
yeah, you can actually hear the bang.
Is it considered against local customs for the inside of someone's body to be shown on the outside? Like they've just cracked their skull on the ground?
I have to say, yeah, if one of them gets like busted hard way, what happens? It's like, no, stop the match, that's it. Women's gonna bleed.
You ruined it.
Yeah.
You ruined it for everyone. The
Yeah,
show's over.
that's it
It's
now.
cancelled.
That's it.
Stairs.
Brood.
Rhea, climb those stairs to break the glass ceiling.
Careful now, this is getting raunchy.
She's technically stripping. I think we're gonna need to.
Suffering the wrath of Ripley. Yes, smack that ass.
Oh, spank me, please, mommy. Raquel's getting paid to do this.
I love that half the crowd's going, oh, that's shameful, that's disgusting.
Well, the
Oh,
other half is
oh,
like
I
that.
wish she did. She hits her 5 more times.
Guys, do you know what? She's well in tune to what our customs are, guys.
Oh, excellent technique, beautiful whipping.
Do you know what? No, now she has to whip her for real again. She started to enjoy it.
Rhea, could you have it to stay on for a couple of months? We have a football stadium we're building just around the corner, and it's
We're using
Oof.
we're using the Egyptian motivation technique.
yes.
Oh, you're slaughtering their firstborns.
Only if they're named David.
Yeah, David's our wankers. Hello,
Hello, Dave. Bonk. Dare I say, this has been a lot better than Cody Randy, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
This has been substantially, this is such
Oh
a
yeah.
welcome change of pace.
They're actually getting a proper time as well.
Yeah, which I'm delighted with.
I love your shoes.
Penny, son.
Hit her with the Hoover.
that counts as a tap.
Does actually. Tappa, tappa, tappa.
Wasn't that like a book release one time?
Oh,
It was like the,
Another
Are
woman!
you kidding me?
yeah.
Roxanne! You don't have to put on the red light.
No, she actually does have to put on clothes this time. Sorry. Who? Who the fuck are you?
Why do you
Why
smell
does she
like
not
chicken?
look like a normal sized person?
And why does she smell like
She's
chicken
small.
nuggets?
She's tiny.
She's small.
She is.
She's very small.
Like she is fucking tiny. Like that.
Wasn't she the gymnast?
No, I don't think she. No, she was an indie wrestler, I think. Like her and what's Cora Jade? They both kind of came through the same system, I think.
Like seeing her in an all black suit,
Yeah.
it just really emphasizes how fucking teeny tiny she is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Polly fucking Pocket here.
Like last year when Aoife was on the card, it was kind of the
She's
same
fucking
thing.
tiny.
Yeah, but then again, she was up against Nia Jax, so like everyone's gonna look
I
small.
actually think it is though hilarious because like I've been around Aoife
Yeah,
in the flesh.
She
I
is small.
drank with the girl.
Yeah.
And I never realised how fucking small she was.
yeah, exactly.
Until
yeah.
I saw her against. Until I see her against someone big.
Fucking laid that one in.
That's Aussie rules fucking
Yeah,
kick
you
there,
go.
wasn't it?
Well done, lads. Well done. Holy shit.
But then there wasn't much of a step up in that either. Like they did pretty good there.
That woke them up.
Yeah,
They like strikes.
yeah.
They're very broadly crowd.
In fairness, like the Riyadh would be the kind of the new centre of boxing, so that kind of tracks. Maybe that's just the way they are now. They just like their fights.
Very, very impressive. Best showing by Raquel in a long
I mean, if you think this is exciting, wait until Power Slap comes to Saudi Arabia. Do you like concussions? Good, because everyone on this show is fucking stupid.
Interesting. Oh, just a guillotine. Lovely.
Hmm.
How French of me. Just drop that kick on that.
Well, as you know from Jonathan Frakes, the guillotine has been out of fashion as of late.
Only since like 1979.
I would consider that as of late.
Star Wars was it?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
first Star Wars movie was in the cinema when they were still using the fucking guillotine.
Yeah.
La guillotine, also known as nature's worst necklace.
Mm.
Pearl necklace is nature's best.
Yeah. Well,
You agreed with that very, very quickly. I expected Brian to agree as like quicker, but you were like before I even finished saying it, you went yeah.
I just heard Pearl like, yeah, she's gone there. Just like, yeah, I know where this joke is going.
Sweet mother of pearl necklace. Well, this is retarded. I don't like this at all.
Because then the ref has had to hold the table in place.
I don't like this. That wasn't cool. That wasn't cool.
landed on your leg.
Yeah. It worked out.
Well done, lads. Yeah!
Oh, those kids are very fucking happy.
Yeah. It's the first one they've seen.
It's one of those ladies.
That's
Hey.
what we like to call an awakening.
There was this one time a
Oh,
band.
it's meant to be barbed wire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There was this one time at
The chain. On Raquel, the chain is barbed wire.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Randy Orton's rib. Let's fucking go!
Here's your latest group of wrestler regens.
Wrestlers.
It's the remix.
Hold on a second. Is that oh, it is.
Yes.
What the hell is he doing here?
Who? I don't fucking know, to be honest.
I thought he was in the other.
Tonight?
No, I thought he was in AEW.
Bubba?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't really do business with AEW actually.
He
Bart Hart-
talks so much shit about them. Like
I know,
assumed
yeah.
He was on their roster.
No, he's like it is because he's just on a podcast and just doesn't shut the fuck up. Like the man has opinion on fucking everything. Like
Think of the heat.
you know, I know he looks a bit like Alex Jones, but he doesn't actually have to act like him. You know. Yeah.
Oh my god, Devon. You're putting lots of chemicals in the water and turning the tables again. Turning the tables again. Oh, that's all they need is a QR code, Mel. That's it. That's the next level.
No.
This is proper fucking fan fiction. Sammy X Karrion.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
I actually think that is already a fan fiction.
It is. It's mine.
Always a fan fiction.
It's mine. It has anything to do with Karrion Kross. He's such a delicious human being.
Alcohol, sir?
He's so thoughtful. He's so thoughtful
Not
and well
alcohol.
mannered. And let's be
It's
honest,
kayfabe alcohol.
it's not even the fucking best food.
You okay there? Oh, here. I'm moving beside Brian.
No, you can still sit there.
No, my back is actually quite sore, so I'm going to move in, yeah.
It's like I hate when I can't get elevation on my legs.
Elevation, elevate me to the skies.
I was like, don't go for that one, that's the rainwater. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Oh,
fucking love it.
Uh-huh.
Sammy, mother,
Sammy is
fucking
the
Zayn.
fucking boy. If he ever came, oh my god, if anything nasty ever came out about him, I actually think I'd give up on the world.
Yeah.
I'd give up on
He
humanity.
did an interview with Blind Boy.
I'm not going to hold that against him.
By comparison, and in his company, he brought out even the best of him.
Yeah.
Ever to professional.
But yeah, no, for real, if anything ever came out about him and like it turns out that he literally like murdered kittens or something.
I think we
like
just end the scene here.
I actually would legit be like, you know what, I have no faith in humanity whatsoever left.
It's like the end of the that's your red line, isn't it? Like, it's like that's it. No.
Oh, if Sami Zayn turns out to be a nonce, I'd be fucking. I actually would give up on humanity.
Couldn't be an nonce, he's too ginger. Kids are never gonna hear him. Now these two, the two of these can definitely kiss. The beards that all get stuck together, great.
You do something like that, no one will notice.
That's how they get the Saudi shows cancelled.
Yeah.
Talk about a corrupting force. Oh. And on Pride as well. Look at that little sassy rascal.
Hey.
Look at him.
Is it just me or does Karrion Kross kind of look a little bit like Elijah?
Yeah.
It's since his hair growing the hair out, I can see that, yeah.
It's the nose.
It's like brunette with a beard. I get it.
Again, folk people, I am the person who did believe that.
You see shapes.
that
you see.
Buddy Murphy and Kurt Hawkins were one and the same.
You're like Predator. You see bits of people. Oh look, a woman.
Yeah, that's the predator noise, isn't it?
Yeah. I used to have to do it, I can't now. Yeah. There's Daphne now.
Yeah, that's a much better one, but yeah.
It's higher in your edition.
Yeah.
It's a button.
Who am I?
No, he's a dolphin.
The dolphin, but it's really far away. That's a dolphin, but seen from above.
Alright,
Oh no, this is my favourite one.
That's Ralph Wiggum after his Harrison.
No, it isn't. It's not. It's Free Willy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear the blowhole.
Oh no, Willy squashed our boy. Ugh, what a mess.
What a mess.
Kiss him, Sammy. Kiss him, for the love of God. The sexual tension is killing me. Look at him. He's leaning in for that smooch. Look at that. Look at that come to bed look.
He's just happy he's booked, isn't he? Like,
I'm legit just happy to be here.
like he literally like, so I'm here because Dom Mysterio broke his ribs. Fuck that guy. What a bunch of ass. Hey, you leave Eddie out of this.
Not taking the back bump yet.
That's to say, do we take a drink every time we see him take a bump?
Yeah.
We will have
We'll be dry.
no drinks.
We'll be dry with dehydration. From the heat and looking at Scarlett. And, by the way, the rug on Sammy. My God. You could hang fucking Christmas ornaments off that chest.
It's a fine carpet there, alright, yeah.
You can use him to display multiple post-it notes.
Yeah, it's actually
He's
so.
his own corkboard.
He's actually so hairy you have to hoover him.
Yeah, really well, yeah, actually. A Dyson Hoover.
Get the dust off him, you know.
Pet mode.
Yeah.
That's a bit slow. I don't know.
We're still working through the sexual tension part of the match.
Yeah, it's hard to chop
I
something.
thought you were talking about you and Brian.
No, we worked through it already.
I was like, explains why you moved.
I moved because my back was fucking sore.
Yeah.
Don't read anything else into it.
We're having last night, lads.
Yeah.
Here we go. Squats.
Oh, I sense a back bump here, Brian.
Lovely trousers.
Denied.
El Generico!
Were you expecting him to dive out the ring and chase after you for that fucking distance, Karen? KK Ron? Yeah?
Okay.
It was fucking funny!
I know.
Boing.
Back bump! Cheers!
Well done, lads. We did it.
Well, yeah, we got there.
Back bump. Well done. It's like chicken fun. Oh,
There you go,
fucking
yeah,
go.
Yeah,
Cheers.
Well done, guys.
Well done, Karrion. Proud of
We
you.
can all go home.
Good night, everybody.
That is one.
We just had the video now, then, yeah?
Yeah.
That's it, yeah, we're finished.
Oh!
He took a fucking bump there.
Right on the shoulder.
I'll show you back
He
bump.
fucking blood sported him.
Kumte.
I won this champion.
We have to do that movie actually as well at some point. We have to do
You said
Bloodsport.
the agenda, Amy.
Yeah,
you
we
just
have
had
to
to
do
tell us,
Bloodsport.
like, yeah.
Do you know how much I regret picking Harry Potter?
It was your. You were in the top of
I
the
was
phase last year.
in a phase. Yeah.
You should have done like a winner stays on gimmick. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm bored now. Let's move on.
Embrace the spectrum.
Squirrel.
Not feeling it now. Don't like it. I'm gonna move on. What are you gonna have for dinner? Broccoli. What are you having tomorrow? More broccoli. What are you having now? The next day? Never broccoli. Never again. I hate it.
You tell them I hate them.
And again. And again. And again. And again. Another back one.
Sure.
Just slow.
It was more of a bum bump.
It was a big
Bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum.
Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop.
Now let's advance the plot while you're upside down.
Talk about subjective storytelling.
No, you're upside down.
It's all about perspective. Excelsior.
Jeez, like he takes one back bump carrying, and his lower back is bruised to
Yeah,
fuck.
it's really
like,
bad.
man, you're out of practice, dude.
He's just afraid of that grind.
Do you know we really do need to book a match between Karrion Kross and Bonesaw and see who wins.
Just all slaps, no bumps.
Exactly.
That's literally
No,
just
between-
the two of them in the middle of the ring. Just
Bonesaw,
stop them.
Bonesaw.
Standing, yeah.
Bonesaw, Karrion.
And do you know what?
Justin.
Probably be the most riveting match.
I
we've
love
seen.
that. I love this to see the two of them go, well.
Look at giving me on point. Spider-Man meme. He's doing all the Kings of North movesets here.
Yeah. He is literally like a fucking, like, he's like, what if we just combined all three kings?
Wow.
Gold,
Think of it.
frankincense, more Karrion Kross.
Like he's got the Corvin body shape type, right?
Yeah.
He doesn't take a bump,
Yeah.
and he does every now and then just match it like Duncan. Like
He is, in fact, the King of the North.
he is the king of the north.
My queen. My queen. King of the North. Oh, he did it again.
Very nice. He does have a decent suplex in there. I'll give him that alright.
Sammy just he pivots so well.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse Ventura.
I'm not to say it's his Jesse Ventura voice. Come on, Chris. I've got 100 tons of portable water. I told you.
That's all I heard.
He's like telling a story and shit. It's like
I told you. So again, all you can hear from it.
Jeez, you can't even run.
no.
To be fair, neither can Corvin.
Oh dear.
Oh Christ.
Luva! It's a hell of a kick.
Hey.
Look a lad done good.
You're flying through the matches.
Yeah, to be fair. To do this in fairness, like, they tend to try and keep as much time for the main event as well. Punk and Cena need their half an hour pageantry.
A half an hour draw.
Yeah.
As is evident in a great revolutionary.
Yeah.
Ska music.
Yeah, exactly.
People have a revolution! The sound of getting extra mozzarella sticks. I don't know.
That's kind of why I don't like the 2K games. It was like, here's just some random cunts and then some wrestlers you actually want. It was like, I don't want to pay the DLC just to have some pricks I don't want to know. And this shit as well. I hate that stuff. I hate that shit. Just give me more people. Like, I don't want fucking skins. Like, that's, you're just taking a cheap way out because you don't want to pay for the licensing.
Yeah.
You know?
I paid it was.
Yeah. Now, I know it's kind of 2K is just kind of gimmick overall. It's like, oh, let's just do something stupid so that we don't have to like spend any money on our fucking products, you know? It's very obvious with like this one of the WWE game where like you can't just literally have anyone in the game, you know? They take that very literally.
Ah, San Diego. It's a Spanish word. Nobody knows what it means.
That's not a foreign pay-per-view. You putting your pay-per-views in America again? Fucking weirdos.
Woo. Stepping up, bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. It's outside.
Yeah.
In November.
No.
That's a choice, isn't it?
No, it
San
can't
To be
be.
Diego?
fair,
No.
oh yeah. Well, like the only thing is that they can actually put a roof over there.
Mm.
Every baseball stadium can have a roof put over.
Fair enough.
You never know from somebody. You never know that from
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, that's actually news to me too. I really hope they were on SmackDown yesterday, or you just floated them out just for that. Like,
That's it.
yeah, just stand there and look interesting.
Hello, lads.
Right, go. Your plane's on the runway. Get the fuck out of here.
Gineni, come in for your dinner.
Your sister Elaine is waiting outside for you.
She's outside. Who is? Elaine. Where is she? Down the road.
Yeah.
She's
Alright.
not in the lane? Don't be smart. Oh, pointing, running, waving, jumping, twirling towards victory.
Twirling.
Oh great! Oh yeah, the Saudi Royal Rumble coming up soon. Fantastic.
Beckons belief.
To be fair, it means a Royal Rumble at our time. So, you know, that's something.
Not the greatest Royal Rumble, we had that already.
Let's not talk about that, Brian. It never happened.
So much so.
I want to book the Ultimate Warrior and Yokozuna. They're both dead. I don't care. I pay 10 million for this, dig them up, and put them in the match.
Give Braun Strowman tassels. Have the Rolling Stones killed.
Literally all that was, wasn't it? Again, I'm surprised that like they're.
Are they meant to be related?
Yeah.
Are they related?
No, he's just.
But they're meant to be related.
He's part of the
Bloodline, yeah.
The Simone bloodline.
But
He's
is
a
there
fa-
any DNA shared between
No, they're just kissing cousins.
Okay.
He's a Fatu, so.
Well, Solo's a Fatu as well. So.
Oh, so they are actually related.
I don't. We ask this question every single time, but I think they're cousins.
We have to pull up the fucking family
Tree
tree every
last time.
time.
We do this every single time. We have.
Because I
and we have
can't
to check.
remember which one.
And look,
I
Jeff
can't remember
Cobb is
which one isn't actually related.
Solo,
Yeah.
But
Solo is
included.
legit related to the Usos. They're brothers.
Yeah.
Or sons of Rikishi.
Yeah.
Yeah, that we know. But then I was trying. Remember, we were trying to figure out if this one actually is related.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's the best one. It doesn't matter.
That's why I don't think he's related.
And Jeff Cobb. Or
Jeff
whatever
Cobb
they're called.
definitely.
Dekov definitely no.
He's an Islander.
Jacob Fatu's father is Sam Fatu.
Yeah.
So the Tonga kid.
Yes.
Who is twin brother of Rikishi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So he is.
Cousin.
Solo Sikoa is his nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he is. Solo is also a Fatu.
Okay. Grant.
Yeah.
Okay, so they actually are. There is shared DNA. Okay.
Mm.
I also love the fact that we just have Jeff
Yeah.
Cobb thrown in, who is Australian.
From Guyana, I think he is.
Yeah, so Solo's dad is.
Oh no, sorry,
Solo.
Jeff Cobb is the Hawaiian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard to pin him down. He's always taking a tour of the islands.
Mm.
Yeah, so Solo is one of the is Rikishi's son.
Yeah. He would be essentially the third Uso.
I love
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Delight for Jake.
Hmm?
Delight for Jake.
Yeah. He's definitely one of those where, like, I think he is still very kind of like, he's raw, but he has a real kind of X factor.
He has what the territory systems gave people. Someone who is fundamentally brilliant,
Yeah.
but trying completely different.
Yeah, very much so, yeah.
Yeah.
And he is
Found his own kind of shtick and went for it, yeah.
just the way he digs into the impact.
Yeah.
There's just very subtle things that he does that you go, oh, fuck.
Yeah, he throws his weight around to put the impact on the opposite side. Therefore.
At holidays, right? Christmas, Thanksgiving, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Do you think the entire Bloodline family, I'm just not going to go with the actual Johanna family,
Yeah.
I think they're all like, so that was a fucking punch you threw yesterday.
Yeah, what happens if they stiff each other in the match? Like, yeah.
What the fuck was that all about?
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
just
yeah.
like whoever like the head of the family is at the time, whoever's like not dead, that's it, go out to the back, go into the trampoline and work it out like fucking adults.
Right, go out in the back and run the ropes.
You know
That's
from
yeah.
That's exactly
Is it-
is exactly.
is it-
I guarantee you, if I was from a wrestling family, I was like, I want a fucking trampoline,
Yeah.
or I want us to buy the sumo suits.
Mm.
And every holiday, that's how we deal with the fucking issues.
Just,
If you
The
punch,
shit.
yeah,
yeah.
if you punch me for real in the ring, we are putting on those fat sumo suits and we are making a holy show of ourselves. And I guarantee, and do you know what? Dad's gonna record it and it will be put up on the internet.
Agreed.
All right,
Yes.
so. That, I guarantee you that will stop fucking stiff punches. And real
That should have
punches
been
and
Bloodline rules to begin with. It's like collective embarrassment as opposed to like fucking half
Whoever
an hour melodramas
fucks up,
for 4 years.
whoever fucks up has to be in the next Fast and Furious movie with me.
Oh, don't please, Dad.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Roman has already fucking felt the brunt of that. All right. Okay, whoever fucks up next has to do it again.
I saw a thing that said Roman's going to be Akuma.
Yes, I've seen that too. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Thumbs up for leprosy.
Well, they are all from Hawaii.
Umanja.
You man get. You man get.
See, I wouldn't mind. All the things that I've seen of Solo and even haven't seen him at the last live show. He's really funny.
It was killing that he's a fucking heel because like he just seems like a genuine goof. Like he also has that kind of face he can't hide his corpse in. So like even in the promo package there, like he's doing the big puppy eyes. Like, what? It's like look at me. It's like, what? You know, it's like can't hide that shit. Like
He's naturally silly.
yeah, naturally silly. Exactly. But bored to be silly, force a lock in. Like yourself, Brian. Yeah.
9 to 5. Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Monday to just about Friday afternoon.
Thursday-ish. Yeah.
Okay. I honestly thought that was.
Yeah.
What's Trent 7 doing here?
Man, got a fucking payday anywhere.
What's
Is it?
Brent 8 doing in the Impact Zone?
The Samoan motherfucking werewolf. An entirely different, but
Yeah.
equally measurable business
Wow.
has stepped up.
Yeah.
Much like with Rhea Ripley. They're like,
Very-
oh, this
I'm sitting up now to watch this thing. Yeah, yeah.
He's lost weight.
He
Oh,
has.
yeah.
In fairness, every time I do see him,
He's
cut-
losing,
yeah,
he's cutting weight.
He's on the road, he's good.
yeah. Like in fairness, they have fast tracked a lot of the Samoan lads because the storyline is there waiting for them in a sense. And there's even lads who have been contracted and they haven't found the window for them yet, like Hikaleo and a few other lads who are just kind of like they're not signed, but they're like the contracts are there, ready to go type of thing. And
So
it's
has
just
the football career failed yet? Just about to grind, get
essentially,
ready.
yeah,
Get ready.
That's exactly it. Like it's just
You got into the family business. What, in the farm? Nah, the ring.
yeah.
Bollocks.
Ah shit.
Oh, crap.
They said about Goldberg.
I'll even go to the Canadian League.
That's it.
I'll take a pocky.
I'll wrestle with Scott Demore.
To be fair, that's what Goldberg's kid has said as well. He wants to get football to go first, and then like wrestling is his fallback. It was like
The fact that so many of them have wrestling as the fallback, you're kind of like, what is up with Americans?
yeah. Again, a lot of it is so again, it's such a nepotistic way of doing this. It's
Like, lads, have you not seen what happened with the Von Erichs?
yeah.
Like, take a fucking watch that movie again and be like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this to our kids.
Yeah.
Who knew there was so many Fritzes in the business?
United Arab
Take the
Emirates
gurney out
Championship.
of the...
You can take the carny out of the circus, but you
Solo.
can't take the circus out of the carny.
He went on a solo.
Hop solo.
Hop solo, yeah.
3-step solo, 3-step.
Yeah, pass the ball, pass.
Say that again, sir.
Great arm passing there solo.
Yeah.
Get that thumb out of my eye, I know where it's been.
My
Oh, he's giving a lie, he's giving
What
a
the fuck was that? Was that a boogeyman impression?
That was the impression of
that.
Fatu.
Yeah, part 2, yeah.
Tell him, he's silly, he's got silly balls.
He has got silly bones. Silly Sikoa, tricks for kids.
Fucking wait until we get to Easter dinner. I'm gonna fucking rip you apart in that sumo ring.
You remember that time at Christmas you would let me play your N64?
This is for breaking my fucking train, you son of a bitch!
Yeah, I know. Jacob Fatu clearly plays with trains because he's all gas, no brakes, you know what I mean?
Do you know what the best? Another thing you know what they have in that family? There's a fucking chart.
Yeah.
Who had who many wins? Who had who many losses?
They're actually fancy. They're actually booking their
They're
own
booking
story.
their own stuff.
So right. Okay, so we're on to SummerSlam.
And then there's a get along t-shirt.
Yes! Oh, that would be the biggest fucking T-shirt in history. There's one for the two
It's
Usos.
not a t-shirt, it's a dress. It's a dressing gown.
Dressing gown, yeah. The two Usos, fucking
No,
solos.
it's a straight jacket.
Yeah.
Because I'd like to put the dressing gown on backwards.
No, it's
And then
it's
tie it.
it's one of Rikishi's old ring gears.
Oh, do you know what? Fucking poor Roman sitting off by himself.
Yeah.
Aww.
He's trying to cheat. Yeah, at the table.
Yeah, to be fair, like he's too much grown to go into the get together, get along shirt.
He's probably the instigator.
Yeah, he knitted it.
he's the one going.
He used to be the get along best.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Look, you were going to ask out Bianca, and he fucking did it before. I'm just saying. He did. He fucked your prom date in the limo. Just remember that.
Where they're all fighting and scrapping at the barbecue. Paul Heyman's just there going, so is anyone going to be back to the airport?
So, listen, I don't want to intrude, but
Sammy just sitting at the table.
I'm just here for the food.
Sammy's like,
I'm just here
This
for
is nice.
family.
You know, we don't normally have fights around Christmas. It's just nice to just share.
Whoa,
some
guys, this ain't
Yeah.
goosey.
You know what that means, Sammy. I know. I'm just gonna see them say it.
I just want to say it.
oh, best moves all that.
You'd
Paul,
know, you'd know
Paul,
it was the only child.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman outside the window knocking only for Roman to pull down the blood.
So, how long is
You made your choice.
How long is
Go ring Becky.
Seth pulls up in the Uber. Come on, Paul.
Honk honk.
Nyak, nyak, nyak.
Blah blah blah. Yeah, finish Mac. Supposed to be cheering for lads.
Who is the good guy in
Yeah,
this?
there really isn't one. Like it's kind of a split camp. Like in principle, Jacob is meant to be the babyface because he's turned against the heel master. But like again, Solo is too silly to be a heel. So like it is just like just two siblings fighting essentially. That's all this is. It's like we are literally just like sitting here going like, listen, you just fucking work it out amongst yourselves and come back to us when you aren't being as silly.
Come back to put the title on the line.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
We're seeing for the championship. Ah, bum in the face. Give me a face bum.
I fucking hate this shit. I could do that. I can do all of that. I was over once. I was on WrestleMania.
I can be a werewolf. Awoo.
Awoo!
Awoo.
Just because I don't have a grill like yours doesn't mean I can try fucking do it.
Roman, let me tribal chief. And Jake, come on, let me be a werewolf. Dad! I want to kill Monaco!
Oh man, I want to be over again.
Oh God, we talked about
Roman!
When I go to make my movie.
Roman! Come on!
Dad, he's touching me!
Walks into the other room and Jimmy's just there.
Naomi just hiding in the corner, just like I hate
Jay,
this.
men by Jay, who said, my apologies. They both look, in all fairness, Jimmy and Jay really do look a lot alike.
It's like they're twins or something.
That's the one I'm allowed to get wrong. I feel bad about that.
You know what? Someone had said it's whatever way they have their tattoos. So and I was like, yeah, that makes sense when you know which one has which tattoo.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
All I know is one of them's married to Naomi.
One of them hit the jackpot.
That's it.
Yeah.
And the other one.
Great job. The other one's married to Naomi. The other one is over.
The one got over, exactly, yeah.
So, yeah.
And who's the real victor there,
Yeah.
you know?
Naomi.
Naomi. I love an L no sell. I love a no sell. Yeah. They're both being silly now. This is ridiculous.
Yay! Yeah, I'll do that dance at the Christmas party.
Yeah.
It's the best congalone ever.
That's what to say.
Bum in the face.
Fucking quiche on karaoke and
That was interesting. Turn it up!
Yeah.
They all have their own set, a special silly dance.
Do you think Scotty gets invited to the Simone cookout just to do the worm?
Get invited to it. Is that they're like, look, let's get the fucking firemen just in case we do start a real fire.
It's true.
Scotty! Rikishi been like, fucking.
Oh no.
Not again.
Just
The
there.
wrong kid, Dad.
He's there. He's there just going, he's going to go on about fucking fire safety and You know, guys, you really shouldn't be doing a barbecue without a guard. Fuck off, Scotty!
Is that pig to regulation?
when you call you Scotty too potty, it was meant to be fucking ironic.
Scotty too hotty, naughty.
Scotty,
Naughty too hotty.
Scotty too fire blanket.
Scotty too risk adverse.
Scotty too risk assessment.
Yeah.
14. Okay, guys, I sent you all a link in an email. Okay, I just need you to look through the slides, do the quiz at the end, and then I'll come to the cookout.
I'm slightly concerned. After being on this boat for 2 hours, I'm slightly concerned that none of you have any fire exit knowledge. Where is it? Is that no? No. The spread is fantastic.
There's
but
something wrong with this place. Wait a minute. There's no fire exit in this lesbian Samoa bar.
Show your death trap, ladies.
What's her problem?
Oh, hello.
Oh, new friend.
Oh, new friend.
Yay! The one that
of
wasn't
course.
sacked.
Nacho! The shit one. Yeah. Well done. You didn't fuck up your spots.
Oh, that's the one that's not a Samoan.
Yeah.
That's the one I was thinking.
Yeah.
of, yeah.
Tongans, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, were they G.O.D.?
Yes.
Great entrance music.
You look really impressed with that. It's like I remember something.
Do you remember what I said to them?
Yes, you've told the story previously.
I was fucking smashed when I said that.
Yeah.
I don't care. They laughed. I don't care. I got the laugh out of it. Like, that's all that really fucking mattered. What made it even worse is they saw me when I was sitting ringside.
Hey, it's a drunker.
Hey, it's the one who wants to be the meat in our sandwich. Look, you can never accuse me of never shooting my shot.
Yeah. There were different times, Amy. There were past times. There were hornier times. You know.
It was the drunk of times. It was the horniest of times.
Very floppy, but he fobs the breed.
That's one thing you say, that he does genuinely just like go for it, even though he doesn't really. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad.
Better than Undertaker.
Yeah.
Back up.
Oh,
He throws it well.
Yeah.
He throws it so well.
Sorry, when did
Ref,
this become
just-
a no DQ?
It hasn't. Just the ref is a coward. Actually, no. In fairness, they still,
haven't had a chance
They haven't
to
actually
throw a
attacked
punch,
either
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Piece of thing.
Well, they have. They just wasn't seen.
Yes.
You know what? For a big guy, he is actually quite graceful.
It's mad, isn't it? Like
It's all like it
It's
tricks
like
your brain.
a swan. Okay.
Another one.
Is that a wig?
no.
What's LJ Clear?
Oh.
That's Hikaleo.
I love the way he said it's another one. Oh my god, it's like raccoons. They're just coming out of the trash.
They all do a little silly dance.
You know what? The boogeyman is at home going, this is gimmick infringement.
Yeah, he's just there going.
They're doing it again!
It's fucking treat him now. It's fucking treat him. And that woman with a fucking worm in her mouth. Cunts. I died for that craft.
Yeah, fucking Carly.
I mean, they got the spit down. It's not the same!
Carly,
No, it is.
It's not the same,
No.
Margaret, and you know it.
he's gonna steal.
Margaret? The Pokemon married to someone called
It's not the same, Margaret.
The fact that Margaret sounds like maggot as well.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It's not the fact it's like, I'm putting, no, you put the face paint away. No, I'm putting it on. I'm fucking putting it on. It's a Thanksgiving dinner and I'm fucking putting it on.
Why does Dad do this every year? I don't know, baby.
To prove
I
a
don't
point.
know. Oh God, please don't tell me I don't know which side dish he's after changing, okay?
Those egg noodles seem to be moving around more regularly.
Mom, why are we using the cloches if I didn't put the oh good lord, no.
Oh no.
Of a man we haven't seen since War Games, Survivor Series, Tonga Loa. Just what Jacob
Tonga, tonga. Tonga, tonga.
Saying about a wheeler and girl.
Nothing. I don't have much faith in Tonga Law, but I genuinely was like shouting into Jacob's face there. I think he was going, "What's my fault again? Oh yeah, this."
I don't know what I'm doing here.
He's told stories,
Yeah, he's spinning yarns.
yeah. I don't have anything.
Yes, because we are an hour behind. So that gives it actually a good indication of when this stops. So yeah, we're an hour and 5 behind. So
Yes.
we should be done at 10 local time.
Local time.
Butterflies. Willy Wonka.
We're in the past.
As if we aren't always.
Come on.
Here, don't break the illusion.
Damn, darn.
We've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my God, am I even real?
I mean, realistically, there is going to be a point where, like, whatever this version of you is on the internet is the one that exists.
Oh God.
Don't you fucking get existential on me.
I don't know if
I'm not actually drinking. If you're fucking driving home with fucking tears in the eyes. What is life? I got turned right in the M50!
But Brian, if you turn left, that'll be a different Brian.
I love if it just be me sitting in the passenger seat.
But by the flap of a butterfly's wings go the speed limit.
With the
Yeah.
venomous kiss. Oh no, that's not Wings of a Butterfly. That's Killing Loneliness. Damn it.
Yeah, nice try.
I knew it was a hymn song. I knew that for sure.
Did you just assume my band's pronoun?
No, they're very vocal about it.
They have a logo.
That is not ring gear. That is lingerie.
Well, I believe it's
Later a comment.
yeah.
It's a bit of both.
Your man could give a fuck!
I was like, it's
Yeah, I'm not looking. My wife is gonna see this. I'm not looking at
They're
it.
all trying not to look like
Yeah.
this. Is like, no, my shame.
No, I need to get into heaven.
What's your story with Stephanie McMahon, a special guest Nick Khan?
Oh, fucking.
Fuck
Oh,
off!
brilliant. That's what I wanted to see. Nick fucking Khan. Fuck off.
Hold
To be
on.
fair, that's actually been out a while.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
Like,
yeah.
it's-
What about Sam Roberts?
What about
What about him?
Maven?
What about him? Fucking hack. He's fucking Rod Littlebill, right? I'll tell you who Sam Roberts is.
He's a fucking cunt.
He left his wife for the WWE.
You know who Sam Roberts is? He's not Sam. That's what he is.
Yeah.
Oh look, more women.
will rule over WWE.
And we'll do nothing with them.
There you go.
Their booking
No,
will
do
be.
you know what? They're gonna have a fucking feud with fucking Charlotte.
Well, no,
Oh.
the way they're doing it is that whoever is King of the Ring gets the SummerSlam main event. That's the way they're doing it. So,
Night 1 or night 2?
well, I presume they're doing the split. So now that Cody's the male King of the Ring, he will face either CM Punk or John Cena.
Okay, depending on who wins.
Yeah.
Grand.
And then we got Asuka versus Jade Cargill. So Jade on SmackDown, if I recall. and Asuka's on Raw, so it'll be whatever permutation that ends up being. So I think it could be Asuka Io Sky then in that case
probably.
for SummerSlam, which would be delicious.
That'd be
That'd be delicious. I would have that as main event for night one personally.
Is that Piper Nevin?
Yeah, she's knocking about still.
Why is she in a suit?
They're doing her and Kaylee Ray and I think Isla Dawn are doing this gimmick where they're the security for Chelsea Green. It's actually good. It's a bit of a laugh in fairness. Yeah. Like
they're the CIA.
yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're doing the whole like Mr. President routine with the ears open, the proper team prick style as well. They learn from the best. They learn from the best.
Yeah, so that's why WWE are sniffing around OTT for new gimmicks.
They've been doing this whole fucking time. They've done this constantly, the bastards.
Wouldn't be favourite.
I'd say she'd fucking kill it and fucking cosplay.
She will, yeah. Oh, she's definitely done it before.
No, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah. She has done it
Who's
before.
your one? Is it Selena Vega?
Yeah.
She's phenomenal at cosplay.
She loves the alcohol.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the cosplay. She's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh no, she is phenomenal. I agree, but I am discussing it as a certain aspect of geek culture.
I factor into my evaluation. It's part of my evaluation. And she's right now.
Yeah.
He's a piece as well.
Kick in the face.
You just know between the two of them that's a very strong bed. What's that speed bag doing in the bedroom?
Don't ask questions.
Why is the red light on?
We're streaming tonight.
Yeah. Alison just rises a burp.
No, it has to be the creak there.
Yeah. That's the sound of his erection.
Yeah.
Okay. I love Askins. Okay. Say it randomly every now and again. She was one of the first people that I really linked to NXT when I started watching wrestling again. Go on, Asuka.
She does have a wonderfully like distracted, like, you know, she is literally just like, she has a song in her head and she's going
very much into the Jerry mode.
yes.
Mental and could batter you.
Yeah.
This is actually, to be honest, as styles and fights go, yeah, we're on it.
I actually like that there's finally like different colours.
Yeah.
Thank God. That's what I was saying with the other girls. It's like, is the contrast better?
Yes, absolutely.
But I think it's specific to Jade, not even in her contract, but they do make sure she stands out visually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Every show she's on. If everyone's wearing black, she wears white. If everyone's wearing white, she wears black.
Yeah.
So the thing is that she doesn't even have to try it to do that. Like, she just stands out just by herself. She is just a specimen.
She is.
You know.
She look. What's your one? What's the boys? Who's your one? Where's the fucking white gear?
Starlight,
yeah.
She's Starlight white on there. It's like, just like Starlight and
Or white power, yeah. It's just like, the gold kind of trim is very Power Ranger inside as well.
I was going to say Homelander.
Yeah.
Homelander and
Yeah.
Starlight mixed together because she has like absolute presence.
Yeah.
She's one of the few people who wouldn't look like a cunt wearing a cape.
That's very good. Very true, even not very good, sorry, very true.
She
If she was wearing a cape.
And she looked
She
amazing.
looks stunning.
Yeah.
Some people the cape wears them.
Yes.
She wore them.
Buddy, you're wearing a cape.
Now, if we're ever going to bring back the Undertaker's lightning, now's the time to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Asuka. Fucking batter her. Fucking batter her. She's still half step away, but she's absolutely.
Yeah. But again, she doesn't wrestle that much. Like, she's not doing, like, again, this is perhaps the thing about not doing enough house shows now, is that to get the reputations up now, the progression is actually a lot slower. You know, like, you're not having the opportunity to do a few tag matches, work crowds, do spots, and all this sort of shit. You kind of have to be like good on the spot, on the ball right now. You know. I don't think the match quality has really suffered in a sense, but I definitely think it's a lot harder for people coming in from zero, let's say. Like, unless you're someone like stupidly fucking talented like Jacob or Braun are able to just pick up like that.
Yeah.
But if you're like Jade and you are like you were in AEW, you're being used seldomly because you're so good, or you're at least you have so much potential that, like, you don't want to overexpose you either.
Yeah.
You know, it's a weird catch-22 in a sense. You know. or even if you're someone like say, actually I would say it's the same with Rusev and Alistair. Like they normally have a few house shows to get themselves back into the groove, but they can't. You know, they're only getting booked now once or twice per month now, and they need to be good right then and there. You know. The women's matches have been the better ones so far. Like the Rhea and Raquel. Like I was struggling to find a good match for Raquel in terms of the ones I've seen over before. But the one she had with Rhea there was fantastic, and this has been really good as well. There's been a decent bit of storytelling to it, you know.
It's the pacing of Asuka's matches.
Yeah. As you said, she wrestles at a fast pace.
It's what she does. She times out everything. There's lovely ebbs and flows to it. When she does things like that, just a extra movement.
Snap.
To allow that right arm popping out when she took the arm bar, just adds to it visually, makes it look more dramatic.
Oh, very nice.
Case and point.
Yeah.
Very Ziggler-esque actually.
Yeah.
That'll do it. No? Okay. See, like that I like as a false finish rather than eating the pin.
Yeah.
I'd rather you counter the move than get it to.
Exactly, yeah. Well, that makes a lot more sense logic-wise. Like, you don't want to take the move.
Yep.
Don't just take the hit and then kick out.
Karrion Kross.
Avoid the move.
Karrion Kross in the back bumps.
Yeah.
Oh, elevated G, like.
Yeah.
Come on. Now spit in her mouth. I mean, use the mist. You. Oh.
Oof. The book was denied.
Oh no, she denied
Yes.
her butt. I have to do it.
Oh shit.
Her fucking shoulder was clearly up there, lads.
Yeah. Well then, there you go.
Tap tap. There we go.
Do you know what? I wanted more of that match.
Yeah, it was
I
really
really wanted more of that match.
They have, run that back.
Yeah.
To be fair, so we're an hour and 5 behind.
Yeah.
So it's around 15:15.
So Orton or
Yeah.
Punk and Cena are getting about 40
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah. Well, anyway, with that in mind.
They'll be wrestling really slow.
Yes.
They're old.
Can you believe Can you expect the pageantry?
They're old, and Punk does have a habit of like injuring himself.
That's true.
He really fucking does. And not just his reputation. MetLife Stadium?
That's my favourite MetLife.
MetLife. That's what all the people say. Trans rights.
Trans lives all
People,
so
many genders.
They all go hand in hand.
Trans rights.
Trans
life.
MetLife, the fresh maker.
Okay, a 2 nights SummerSlam sounds like a real stretch, doesn't it? Like, it's like what? Like you're kind of burning up your
Late night featuring Tony Hinchcliffe.
eat a dick.
Fucking choke me with a fucking cactus. That fucking shill. That absolute fucking Q-tip backwater. Uppity fucking twink. Yeah, I think you're gay.
No.
Oh, was he the guy that did the other thing?
He did a roast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And it was shite.
Yeah.
Kill Tony.
It was fucking terrible. And yeah,
But he's allowed and given a platform to one of my favourite comedic performers, which is Casey Rocket, aka the Crab Man, fastest man in the room.
Does he walk sideways or what's the card?
Oh, he has to keep moving. He has to
Okay.
keep moving, otherwise Putin will drone strike him.
Oh, fair enough. That's a good way to do it actually.
I go over about 15 minutes on his actual material. He's so fucking. He's very much into Lee Evans.
Oh, I
kind
was
of
like,
stuff.
is this
Yeah.
on as well?
No, that's on one. That's tomorrow.
I love all 4 of those men so much, and they may all be bastards, but I still love them. I don't care.
I'm actually still genuinely a little bit upset over what happened to E.
Yeah. But like
Big,
Jesus,
meaty
Seamus,
men.
you are a fucking milk bottle.
yeah.
Meaty men slapping meat.
Also, I'm actually noticing this, okay? It's no longer just Jordan. All Irish male wrestlers just have square heads.
Yeah. It's just
our genetics.
It's our
isn't it?
genetics, yeah.
It's the G-forces from doing loads of pumps.
That's fucking hilarious.
Fuck
That is
all
objectively
the
funny.
way off.
Oh my God,
You
Goldberg.
should have
knows.
retired
Yeah.
after the streak. You fucking gowl. The best thing you fucking did was that shit film with Adam Sandler. And I'm sorry it was a good film, but I'm annoyed with Goldberg.
The longest year.
Yes.
I like the
No, it's very good. I'm sorry.
I actually
spoke
really,
ill.
You were just wound up,
I
Brian.
spoke ill. I spoke ill of Mean Machine America.
Do you know what's actually the best part about that? It's literally Kevin Nash.
Yeah.
I love you.
He does my nipples are so tender.
Oh well.
Do you want to talk about your feelings? Because it's
Yeah,
okay to talk about your
I
feelings.
do love where Stone goes like, get away from me.
Yeah.
If you want to cry, man, it's okay to cry.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Blood, penis, and Saudi.
I thought you were gonna like work hypocrisy into that.
Oh god, straight to the penis.
It's right to his penis.
But have penis of
All shaft, no balls, you know what I mean?
But that's it.
What the fuck?
Rob Van Dam is here? Oh. See, I don't want to be the guy to take away a main event from a Saudi crowd,
No, take it away.
but this should be a SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but this is not
Thematically, historically.
It needs to be a Summer. This is a SummerSlam main event,
Yeah.
right? And it annoys the fuck out of me they're doing that at Saudi because they want to probably do Cena Cody again.
Yeah.
I was like, do Cena Cody now. You know, like it's the Unless we're getting Punk Cody, I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
I can't see them.
No, Cena. I think Cena's losing.
Listen,
is going the whole year with the title.
If Punk wins, I'm drinking rainwater, so
Yeah. Well, it's actually kind of dried up now at this stage. to
No,
be
no,
fair,
it's
so
still
I think
there.
you're alright.
I'm not going to get it.
Just go outside.
Lick a window.
Scott,
your tears. Oh, Scott, your
That-
tears.
That pipe bomb promo got me through working in retail.
Mm.
In the
A
same,
lot of us are working on it.
there was every second day I would have that on, headphones on, just fully seething at where I was working.
It was such like the promo that like everyone like wanted to say type of thing, but like
Yin becomes yang. Yang becomes yin. Contrasting dualities destined to be violent.
Is that Corey Graves doing crossover?
The battle in which these two have been
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Ah, you've made a grave mistake, Corey. Let's go, King Ross. That was a shit promo. He's getting back.
what annoyed me so much is that the majority of his like feuds have been just the same promo for 4 weeks, just in different cities. Do fucking something else. Like the run between him and Cody was the same promo. He gets beat. He takes a crossroads at the end of each night. It's like a fucking house show.
I just like him being. I like him being a little bit sassier in a d-bag. Like he was cutting good promos for the build-up, and he was just being a little bit sassy with the crowd. And I
Yeah.
like that. Just.
More of that. Just go. just do something else.
But even that is adding frustration, which is heel work in itself. But you know,
Yeah. I don't know about that, you know, because like I think about that sort of stuff as like, okay, at which point are you going past irony and just not doing the fucking heel work, you know? Like we all know, like again, we're all fucking wrestling fans, and this we know the story beats of heel work and stuff like that. But like objectively, just from a kind of creative point of view, you do have to do something a little bit more than just moaning every week. You know what I mean? That is just the same as having the Bloodline fucking promo every week.
but he doesn't have.
You
He
know.
doesn't have a foil.
He doesn't, and it's only now since he's had a foil,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foil Punk is his biggest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
which is what I would have had
It's
in
the only shame
yeah
that he's in AEW Edge.
yeah.
Edge would.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because depending where you drop in, you say who's Cena's greatest rival,
Mm.
and you'd go JBL, Edge, Punk,
Yeah,
and arrange them as you see fit.
exactly. Yeah. Like I know we did that video, the Butterfly Super Effect, and we fantasy booked how we thought this year Cena would go, and eventually we kind of settled on like that Braun Breaker is the one to kind of like, you know, to supersede Cena.
It has to be Cena.
But the way I look at it is that like if anyone should have the right to send Cena off into the sunset, it is Punk.
Yeah.
Punk is the person that should let him off, you know. Because then that starts off a cycle then of like Punk being sent off into the sunset by someone else, and then that begets another one, you know? Or Cena Orton, potentially. It annoyed me so much that they started off this whole chain with Cena Orton Backlash. Like, no! That's what you should end the fucking story with.
So I think The Miz is just really happy with himself right now.
The Miz is so irrelevant. That's the problem. Is The Miz just never made it as the star. Like he would be completely irrelevant even in this type of feud. You know, he's an afterthought. Like that's why even R-Truth is actually more of a fit.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll give the truth.
Yeah.
He turned around but went nowhere else.
But yeah, he's over. The Miz isn't over. Simple as that. Like
So weird.
So
Hearing a Saudi crowd sing Cult of Personality.
oh, the irony of it all. Like listen to the lyrics. Just one more time.
Like,
oh, he's doing Stu.
My
He's
time-
doing Stu.
Yeah. I did enjoy the Punk life. I have to say.
I was
The
silly.
Punk life was good.
Yeah.
Was silly fun. Yeah.
Like, we need more of that. Like, remember mid-carders used to do that. It was
Yeah.
really enjoyable.
look, there's blood there.
Oh, this little bit of is one human right violation.
It's violation time.
I know the last time we did like a watch along of our Saudi show, myself, Dave, and Aaron, like I just kind of did like a Norm Macdonald routine of just like repeating the same punchline every single time for 3.5 hours. I'm not going to do that now because fair play America, you've really called to Saudi Arabia on the whole human rights violation. So I have to be kind of consistent and just go, hey, do you know what the worst thing about America is? Everything.
You know, the cultural exchange, we didn't think it was going to go the other way.
Yeah. No, apparently despots are really in the 20s. Yeah.
It's actually so weird seeing him here.
Yeah.
Look at his lovely.
God, I'm so upset. Half of them had the fucking things upside down.
Down with this sort of thing.
Oh, that's a...
None of you were there at the start of the show.
And
Are you only here for the spotlight?
they're not even in event.
Did the Royals fuck off and they just said, okay, fine.
They're literally,
Let the-
actually, you can actually see one of them walking off with security behind them right now.
Alright, come on. Where's the Free Palestine shirt?
Yeah.
Come on, Punk. Sammy did it.
Unfortunately, Punk doesn't really have that. Like that. For that, you'd have to actually have principles.
He has principles. He likes making money.
Yeah, that's fine. Like it's
Pretty solid principle.
Yeah.
Nah, he has boo-boo face.
Like he could have had the Palestine colours at least. Even the ring announcer looks disgusted at him for selling out.
Yeah.
Oh man, Punk. Oh man. You know what? For
Oh, do you know what? He is looking old.
He is.
He really
It kind
is
of suits him though. Some people age badly.
No, he is aging
He looks
well.
ragged.
But like you know
Yeah.
he's
Gruff is what I
Yeah.
would say. Yeah.
Like he looks far tougher than he ever did. Oh, if he didn't have that UFC run, you could kind of believe
like
it.
I'll be
Yeah,
honest with you, it
actually,
just
true.
actually goes to show like the straight edge lifestyle does actually
There's a lot to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we still have miserable.
But
Come on.
Jesus, those bags
Yeah.
under his eyes, Mike, you can check them in on the flight home.
For all of my adoration of Punk, wouldn't kiss him. Not my type.
I just don't think you'd have a crack with him, would you? Like,
To be fair, it looks like he wouldn't be all in it.
no. He
Like,
just.
he actually kind of looks like he'd be like.
Larry would be there. It'd be weird.
Yeah.
I actually think I'd rather kiss Larry.
Yeah. Although there is a part of me that was kind of sad when Punk was in AEW, and I thought, him and Cena are never going to run it back, and they'll run it back. Which is
Yeah. It's still a shame they never got to do a match like this in Chicago, though.
true, yeah.
Like, just to have the juxtaposition of, like, okay, now it's actually socially acceptable to boo this fucker out of the building. But then again, I'd say the whatever.
The last time is now. That's a bit of a contradictory, isn't it?
Yeah, he's been doing that for all of them.
Yeah.
No,
this-
but like I mean, the last time is now.
Well, the
It's
whole
not,
idea is
though.
that this is the last time you're going to see me in this city.
Each city he's been in, he's had new merch for.
Yeah.
It's been
Oh, okay.
So he-
glorious.
So he's been very upfront in saying, like, I am using this to spend money. This is my retirement cruise. I'm making as much money as I can in this year and then
I
fucking
will
off.
actually say this. With regards to wrestlers turned actors,
Yeah.
he's quite good.
Peacemaker was a fucking delight.
Yeah.
And I can't
No,
wait
and
to
not
see
even
more.
just Peace. Like, he actually has probably some of the best
He
comedic
has acting
timing.
chops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he's very good at comedy.
Yeah.
He's an excellent performer.
Yeah.
But he made the ruthless aggression era even bearable. Sustained the entire company, and you can't put anything past him. That
Yeah.
he's put the fucking work in. Like, regardless if you click with him or not.
Yeah, I think we
That's
said,
what hard work looks like.
I think we said that during the Wash Graps thing, didn't we? It's the fact that it's not necessarily his fault that the WWE were so reliant on him for so long. It's just that, as is often the case sometimes, like they just go through a company and they just didn't put the work in to have someone come up ahead behind John Cena. Like even now, I would say like we've had a couple of years of what I would call it just like tedium with the Bloodline and Roman Reigns stuff. But that works for a few people. That works to have this kind of long drawn out story. But all it's really doing is stalling the ball until someone big comes around.
I am genuinely surprised, like, especially with the Roman stuff, for like it actually look, it had
Longevity, yeah.
longevity, thank you. Right, it had the longevity for it, but I'm also, part of me is thinking, you know his history.
Yeah.
Why would you put that much travel, commitment, like why would you put that on one person when you know for a fact he's not going to be able to actually maintain this for long?
Well, that's why I think they had so many people involved in the storyline that he wasn't necessarily needed every week.
But
You know?
even still, like, you kind of like shit. We really have kind of we're gonna have to run this shit into the ground.
Yeah.
Just to keep it going like that. For me, I don't think he's really thought that through.
No, I accept
you
that.
have
Yeah.
someone who's living with cancer.
Yeah.
As your main performer, if God forbid, if he had gotten sick.
Yeah.
Doing that, it's
That's
like
it,
that's
like, yeah.
gone. It's like shit. He can't. We have to take him off this now.
Yeah. Again, you could also make that argument where, like, you know, maybe it's him himself going like, I want to have a storyline that's my body of work, so that whenever we don't know what
Like the
happens.
best,
in a few
I
years'
will
time,
say this, like the best decision was to have him part time.
Yes.
And I know it probably would, but like for some, like if you use the other part timer that they had, like, that was kind of taking the piss.
It was.
That was pure greed. There was nothing wrong with him that he couldn't do full time. It was just pure greed that he didn't want to. You knew he didn't want to.
And much to your point there is the fact that, like, you know, like the
At
whole
least
logic
with
was.
Roman, it actually fucking made sense to have him as a part timer.
But even with the logic there is that both of them are supposed to be prize fighters, therefore you're not going to see them. It is an actual occasion to see. Like, it's the Undertaker logic, isn't it? Like, the Undertaker's not going to show up every week anymore because it should be an occasion to just see him, let alone to see him wrestle. And they're trying to do the same thing with John Cena. I don't think it'll take like hindsight to see if this actually works or not. But like having him go through like a checklist of like, here's the guys I want to work with one more time. That's fine. Everything in between doesn't really give a shit because that's a money spinner for WWE.
Yeah.
You know, and like listen, we know this because like he's going to be in Dublin in a few months' time, and the cunts are charged us $360 per head. By the way, fuck you WWE. And we will fucking hold you out on that, by the way. Like, I know it's not sold out. We are gonna wait out, and we will absolutely take the piss with the fucking prices. You know, but they know this. They know this is the hustle with it. You know. Just two old men going. Well, here we are now.
Sure, look, isn't that it?
There's two lads at the end of the wedding going, right, we have her out. Time to fight.
It's fucking Rocky and Creed at the end of Rocky 2.
Yeah. Batista's another one that would have been a great one to have, but I think he's long in the long in the tooth now, isn't
Now
he?
he's happy out.
Yeah.
He's finally getting to do a rom-com. He's so excited.
Yeah. But isn't he someone who's just really just embraced like his post-wrestling life as well?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, that's
He's
just
another one actually that was really his comedic time is very on par.
Yeah.
Probably the best actor out of all.
I'd go with that, to be honest. I think Batista's probably the.
Yeah, and I think Jesse Ventura actually.
Fair point, actually. Yeah.
That's not acting though.
No, that's just him. He's not acting there.
You know what else? Roddy Piper and They
Like,
Live is actually pretty top notch as well.
See, there's acting and then there's single performances. Yeah, for a single performance.
Single performance, it was pretty good. If I'm going by one of Jesse's single performances, I'm gonna go with Predator.
I did like him in Total Recall as this man right here,
Do you know actually?
Jack Freedom.
Do you know what his best one was? It was a cameo he did with Mean Gene
Yes.
in Repossessed.
Yeah.
That's actually top notch.
John Cena.
I like
Actually, no, hold on. Macho Man.
Elimination Chamber.
There's bone saws ready.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry,
That
greatest
was actually
single.
a good one,
Singer.
yeah.
And honorary mention, Andre the Giant in the Princess Bride.
Oh, actually, good point too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Because he was actually genuinely acting there. He wasn't. He wasn't
He
Andrew
was.
the Giant.
The
He
John's
was,
thing is as well when you watch like if you ever like looked at like the interviews that they
Yeah.
had and everyone was like he was so nervous
yeah.
about getting it right.
Interesting.
Is there any female wrestlers that have actually been?
Oh, Awesome Kong in Glow. Brilliant.
We haven't had one to really step out yet, though. In fairness,
Becky's kind of there.
Becky, yeah.
She's the one who probably will, but
In fairness, she's going to be the new Star Trek, so that will probably be her breakout role. No, I think she, as I understand, it's kind of a bridge officer thing, and the new Star Trek kind of fucking hates bridge officers. It's just like they're all like one-line merchants, so like she'll be there and she'll do a few bits and
So
bobs.
she'll be in a red shirt basically.
matching hair.
Matching hair, yeah, yeah,
But she'll fucking bump like a motherfucker for her.
yeah.
Big right hand by Cena. Listen,
Big right hand for Big Match John.
I believe John Cena's the greatest.
So no one new Trek as well. They make her fucking Chief O'Brien's descendant or some shit like that. I was like, oh look, she's Irish. Fucking let's make her fucking Molly O'Brien descendant.
There's no one beating Callum.
Yeah.
The fucking Colin O'Brien fucking Star Trek memes give me fucking so fucking good.
Roddy Doyle Star Trek.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking brilliant. Brilliant page.
Oh, Fisherman Suplex.
It returns.
The hell? Get her out.
Well, I heard the door slam, so I'm assuming you're done.
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Tina, get down.
Tina Gentle.
Sorry, Brian.
Oh, you know she's actually chilling. Okay,
Hello?
I spoke.
Come on, this way.
Where's John John?
Here.
Where's John John?
Come on, this way.
Where's he going?
I am confused.
That was.
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me? Don't you even think about Mufasa and that shit.
Yeah. You can stay if you relax. I know you.
You're talking to me or the dog?
Well, you've been here for about what? Several hours. I think you're fine.
Sit. Tina, sit. Sit.
I want to be on you.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting you to actually do it.
Lightning fast.
Neither was I.
Lightning fast, Teeny. Lightning
Sit.
fast.
Sit. Jesus Christ. It's like after I ask you to do something, you get
She's
more.
not gonna.
Let me be in you.
Surprise.
Tina from the top.
It was the
Tina.
yeah, and then all of a sudden just jump up.
Tina,
Tina, I'll get the lead.
you wanna go for a walk?
Oh my god, your fucking little paws are so bloody
Pointy.
bony.
Yeah, she may not like that.
I'm happy to be
appreciate
educated.
it, yeah.
I'm happy to be educated by her, and if she tells me physically not to, then that's okay, because that's what her little teeth are for. Look at that boy. Oh, I got that boy.
Shedding no
I got that boy.
business.
Oh, I got that boy. I got
That
that
is
boy.
also just yeah, she has a scritch.
Oh, yeah.
There is one
yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Close to it there.
Do you play? Okay, that's me. That's me. I initiated that. That's me. She doesn't play. Well, she could have been playing, but I don't want to.
Why did you look at me like that?
I don't listen. So I play with her. So I'm very bashy with her. You play? You play? Oh, lickies, taggies. Okay. Do you want to play?
She doesn't really play like that, so she doesn't understand it.
Just giving little nudges. With different pressure points. We'll get that tension out of you, sweetie. You gone anywhere in your holidays? Yeah, lovely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The Canine Islands, great place, great, lovely this time of year.
That's right, man. Look.
Yeah. Oh, shut
I think we might have found the tonic for Tina. It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
I don't know what's going on.
He's there like, Mom, he scares me. He's more chaotic energy than I am.
Because
He's weird. She.
I love doggies of all types.
Yeah, if you could just sit there.
Doggies are better than people.
Sit.
Good girl.
Watch the show with us. Please.
Not the first.
Just sit still for 2 fucking minutes.
Not the first time I've tired a bit, you.
Hup.
What?
Hup. Lads.
Oi. CM Punk casually strolling. They're not doing well. The girlos have outshone you.
humidity.
The girlos have outshone them in fucking sweatsuits.
Mm-hmm.
In fucking sweat. Now you could argue maybe the heat retention, they might have been able to actually
Maybe,
not
yeah.
been as
Yeah, I saw that too.
because of the air, but. A woo woo woo. A row row row. Tina, have you considered a row?
I was like, what did he say? What the fuck did he say?
You brought him.
Who the fuck is this? For fuck's sake, Cena.
Listen.
Fucking calling the shot like. Jesus Christ.
You talk too much.
You never shut up.
I said you talk too much. How about you never shut up?
Holy fuck, like, make it as obvious as fucking possible, like.
Because he doesn't have long hair or a beard, like a coward.
John Cena start to get frustrated in front of a sellout crowd at Night of Champions in Kingdom Arena.
Is it?
Is that fucking Morse code for this is awesome?
It's just like, comply.
Trapped in visual mixing group.
Human rights being violated.
Great name for a finisher though, the Violator.
Well, have those lights flashing there every time. That is weird.
Maybe they're just like telling them they're doing a good job.
Maybe.
Yellow light encouragement. Green means go, red means stop, yellow means fine.
Continue.
Proceed. Yeet.
Yes.
I really thought the Yeet man would have been good at this event.
Yeah.
They might have exploded.
Well, I mean, he does now have the stench of failure on him after losing to Gunter.
Whoa!
Like that's why I was at the laugh. It's like, I can't believe he kicked out of this move 3 times. It is literally up and over, lads.
Diminishing returns.
It's literally just meh.
The only thing you ever learn and you ever see wrestlers say, you gotta punch a guy once, you gotta punch a guy 3 times.
Yeah.
You punch him once and he goes down, you're a badass. Get him 3 times, don't go down, you're a bitch. Your moves are ineffective, but your jorts are lovely.
I don't think compliment sandwiches really translate for wrestling chants, do they? Sure, more often.
I've said that out loud to lots of people.
Constructive criticism.
It's like, you're doing well, but you're still a prick.
I don't think that shirt works for you.
Fuck you, you talented, handsome bastard. It's not fair. He's too good looking. I'll fucking kill him. Out loud in person.
Has he got a hair transplant?
Yeah, he has.
Top and bottom as well.
He apparently claims that it was because the fans kept bullying him for his little crow's nest. Yeah. So that's the last time I wrestle with a conscience again.
That's it.
That was an interesting little spot there, wasn't it? Is there a little bit of baby face left in the old boy yet?
Fucking American flag on his jaw.
Yeah. That's the brand though, isn't it? There's a whatever fucking brand George gets. Yeah.
I will not have the beautiful country of America disparaged in my presence.
Sorry, the lights are on, lads. We need to start chanting "Fight Forever."
We want freedom. We want freedom.
You're not allowed to.
Get it.
You're not allowed. No.
That was actually far funnier than I meant it to be. Delighted. I cannot take credit for the cleverness of that joke. Holy shit.
At levels. At levels.
Good job, Greg.
Yeah.
Good job. Kiss him. Kiss him.
Oh, he's doing it. Stop him. Yay!
Yay!
Stop the fucking ref.
1, 2, 3.
Fuck's sake, Foxy.
1, 2, 3.
We need more durable refs. I'm
Run
fucking
in.
telling you.
Oh, Paul, grab the belt.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Why is there a cameraman on the ramp with his back turned to the action? What could possibly be happening next?
You know what it is? He's using an Android phone.
He's the villain. My God, that's Charles Robinson's music. Wait, hang on. Okay.
That's not Little H. Oh, the cash in.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
I'd say it's a tease, I'd say. Evolution really is a mystery. Full of change and no one sees it.
I like my beer cold. What was it? I like my burgers warm, my beer cold, and my Seth Rollins is flaming.
Flaming in Saudi Arabia? Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh, look, Seth Rollins. Look at Seth Rollins, an absolute wanker wearing red lensed glasses.
Who do that? Who will do that?
Bono is a pox. Bono is a pox. Na 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 na. Bono is a pox. Is a pox. Bono. Oh fuck.
Hey guys, I heard you having fun without me. Can I have fun without you?
Tina, do you want to go for a walk?
Tina, walkie. You go for a walk? Tina.
Ah, get your bony little paws off me.
My tit, my spleen, and everything in between.
Oh, that could have gone bad.
Well done, boys. Great work.
That could have done bad.
Yeah.
Tina.
Charles. Doing it again.
No. Oh, that was brilliant! That was fucking exceptional!
Camera angles and that were brilliant.
Yes.
That's that Braun Breaker angle. They've got that worked out.
Oh, it was great.
Jesus, Seth's arms are looking great.
Yeah. Okay.
Hot damn.
Here's the next bit of the story, boys. Well done.
There's a
And as well.
bit of a babyface turn here. What the fuck is this?
Well done, boys.
Boo!
Sorry, he doesn't want to lose his title.
Yeah,
That
no,
makes
yeah.
perfect sense.
It does make turtle sense, yeah.
Turtle sense.
Turtle sense. Turtle sense.
Turtle sense!
Turtle power.
Yeah.
Heroes in a half shell. Don't know his names.
Penta.
Penta?
Yeah, he's been feuding with
With Braun.
Braun, yeah.
He's strolling through the ring.
I'll take my time. I must do my bit.
He's Jeff
Because
Hardy.
we have the time to kill. We may as well fucking do it.
Sarah Miller. Ah, well
Kicks.
done. I'm
And
so
he kicks.
happy for Penta.
And he kicks.
I'm so happy.
What the
Sarah
fuck?
Miller.
Kicks.
What?
Oh, it just looked weird the way the camera kind of changed.
Oh, wrong.
Oh!
Penta
Do
got
you know
a
what?
card.
He actually he managed to save himself
He
by
did.
using his legs. So
Meant to do, yeah.
He's
He
Mexican.
wouldn't have had to.
He's grand. He's Mexican.
But to be fair, I think he decided to do that himself on that run.
Uh-oh.
I thought he said Saudi Zayn.
Saudis, yeah.
I actually legit thought he said. I was like, what the fuck?
And now to get rid of Jonah Rock, Terry Thatcher.
Of course.
Finally gets his payday.
Of course.
Does he still work for WWE?
To Terry Thatcher.
Tim
Oh,
Thatcher.
sorry, I'm thinking of Tim. Sorry.
I took you a second there. I was like,
Hold on. I have to
Too
brace,
many
have to
Thatchers.
brace
Oh,
myself.
Yeah.
Penta!
Go on,
Penta!
Penta.
do the flippy. Flippy!
Do you know what? Fair play to him, he didn't do the flippy. He actually said, do you know what? I'm just going to keep looking.
Yeah.
Is this my cue?
Friday night and the scene is low.
Roman? Roman or Kevin? No? Well done, John.
Well, this has been a closer fuck.
Yeah, well done, boys.
Yeah.
Fair play.
This has been a bit crazy.
Dwayne or KO?
Oh.
If it's Travis Scott, I'm literally what?
We're all going home. Like, we're all leaving. I'm going to leave the camera on.
AJ Lee.
Fucking Nikki Bella.
You can look, but you can't touch.
Especially in Saudi Arabia.
She was the one person walking out in full ringer.
Yeah, fair.
This shit's shot out.
She's like, what the fuck else do I have to lose?
Yeah.
What the fuck else does he have?
I like getting paid. Oh, God.
Yeah, hooray for hugging.
Again, why would Punk do that? That annoys me a little bit. It's like, you're trying to formalise to get rid of Rollins. Like, you've always been a lone wolf. You know?
Just want to give him a hug.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Logic fell down a little bit at the end there.
It's kind of when you're with your next
My enemy and my enemy is my friend. type of
No,
shit,
I'm
yeah.
thinking it's when you're with your next partner and you see your ex who you still have feelings for because Heyman was there.
Alright.
It's just like, I have John now. I don't need you.
I can get my own advocate. And this one has more hair.
Executive producer Paul Levesque and Lee Fitton.
Who's the sex pest?
Fitting these balls in your mouth.
Is he?
Yep. He got fired from ESPN for sexual misconduct.
Yeah. Fitting these balls in your mouth. Don't tell me what to do, you cunt.
Yeah, fuck off, man. We're going home now. Fuck you.
Okay, bye.
Anyway, bye.
Bye.
There you go. That's Night of Champions. Good for you.
God, he looks like a twat.
He does.
They cut him out.
He actually looks like a bit like he actually looks like that Peter Thiel kind of guy, like,
Yeah.
and he's not even meaning to. He just looks like a cunt. But anyway,
The live event has ended.
thank you. Fuck. Anyway, so that was Night of Champions. It was all right.
The women
Wait,
really
the women?
cleaned up.
The
Yeah.
Carlos.
Rhea and Raquel was the best match of the night, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although Jaden Aston.
Jade Nask was good there. I
Could have
wanted,
gone for a little bit longer.
I
but
wanted more of that match.
Now we
yeah.
know why they didn't get more of a match.
It exactly, yeah.
She was.
Yeah. Solo and Fatu was alright, but same again. It's like, you're just kind of like, alright, that's enough then, move on. So,
No tags, which
yeah.
I do like an old.
They get the tag matches out of the way in the pre-show on the show beforehand. They don't do any tag matches on the main shows anymore for whatever
Oh,
reason.
Too much to look at.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Tension spans and all that jazz. But yeah, there you go. That's Night of Champions. The special presentation. we every now and then when there's a show like a social hour, we'll watch it. So I guess he is for Paris. I guess if we're arsed, we'll see what the card is.
What the fuck's happening in Paris?
Clash in Paris in like August and shit.
Clash the Castle, but now French.
It's very French. Because of course, the Paris famous for its castles.
That's in August.
End of August, I think. Yeah.
So SummerSlam and Clash are in the same month.
Yeah. Sure. There's a Saturday Night's Main Event and a women's pay per view in 2 weeks.
Evolution.
Yeah. And then there's SummerSlam. That's 2 nights. And then there's Clash in fucking Paris,
God,
which is the month.
space your shit out again.
Yeah.
Make hay when the sun shines.
Pretty fucking much. Yeah. That's it. That's exactly it.
We clashed, we championed. We night, we championed. Free Palestine.
And I was had by all.
Trans rights.
Violating human rights.
We weren't violating human rights.
No,
This
that's
was-
we should
No,
say
no,
that.
some of my jokes are pretty shit.
No, between
Yeah, but I don't
between
think
all of
I
us.
don't think it's against fucking the Geneva.
The Geneva joke book.
Oh my god! I literally just pulled the bank. The Geneva Convention.
Geneva Convention, yeah. Although I do like the idea of a Geneva joke, but just out flicking joke. Yeah, hang on.
I'm gonna write it up.
God, Jesus, this has not
Page-
been updated. This hasn't been updated since fucking.
Section 8,
Sudan.
clause B. Yeah, no.
No double entendres past half 8.
It bypassed the censor. Anyway, until then, Closing remarks, Brian?
Yeah.
Amy?
I mean, it happened.
I slept through some of it.
That'll do. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Ow.